Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Gates and Greatest Secret Tavern. This side, Limsa, the Queer Buccaneer. I'm your host of the motion star behind the bar, Captain Eden Jackson, and this is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth on a Monday evening. How are you all doing today? Demo, thank you for those 10 months of subs.
And I'm a locksmith.
10 months. That, like, simultaneously, it feels like you're brand new and also just have always been here. You know what I mean? Like, so 10 months both feels like too long a time and too short a time for me to have known you. But either way, thank you for continuing your sub. How are y'all doing? Yeah, we're in beach shirt mode because one, it's summertime. Two, we're playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I figure it's thematic, it's on brand. That does also mean the bar is 10 months old. This beautiful setup that we've got right now is 10 months old. And again, simultaneously feels like it's been here no time at all and has always been where we've lived, you know? So exactly, sun's out, dragons out. Happy 10 months bar. So how are y'all doing? We're still raising money for VTubers Against Ice. As you can see, we're at $250 at the minute. I have a couple more incentives on the donate link if you go to that. Thank you, Vin. But to fill you in.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, a trader. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. So to fill you in, basically, with $300, I'm going to make a new outfit, and you get to choose the theme of the new outfit. And at $500, I am going to let you guys decide a whole ass game that I stream. It could be anything you want. Yeah, I'll tell you, trying to think of those 100 bits. So that's, yeah, there's the stakes there. You could give me anything. And I will say, I was about to say, I promise I'll beat it, but then you'll give me like, I want to be the guy or something. And I'll have to beat, I want to be the guy. And I might just die. Yeah, I went to this, there's this children's charity in the city where I live, and they were having an awards ceremony over the weekend, and the award ceremony was in a really fancy hotel and also pirate themed. So me and my other pirate boss, we got hired to just be pirates and entertain people there, and that was really fun. The event was sponsored by the parent company of McVitie's. So the goodie bag had just like a packet of club biscuits in it. And that's honestly highlight of the night, was getting to walk away with 7 free clubs. I love they were mint clubs. The other pirate slash guy that owns the company. So he is my other pirate slash boss. There was a silent slash in there. But yeah. The downside is I lost my wireless headphones at this event. They're either in Pirate Boss's van, which broke down halfway there, or they fell out my bag in the Uber, which is the worst one, or they fell out my bag in the hotel when I was getting changed. And I've rang the hotel; they haven't rang me back. But if right now I'm using the dirtiest of dirty buds. Like the kind that used to come with an old iPhone. I hope they're in the van too. At the hotel is also an option that we could salvage, but if they fell out my bag in some random bloke's Uber, then they're lost to the world. So yeah, I'm using the dirtiest of dirty buds, and when I need to like go out, I have to listen to podcasts through my hearing aid now, because my hearing aid has direct audio streaming, so I can shoot audio to it. But the quality's so bad. The quality's so fucking bad. So I daren't like put Spotify on through it, because it would sound like shit. Yeah, my favorite. Yeah, the orange clubs. Orange clubs are the peak. Orange clubs are the peak. My friend got home on Sunday night to realize she'd lost her phone, and checking Google, it turns out they had been last online at Toddington Services near London, and she lives in Nottingham. Oh dear. At least it's like Find My Phone features now. There ain't nothing like that for a set of wireless headphones from a brand nobody's heard of. The only redeeming feature of it is that it has a sticker of me on it. So I know that they're mine if I get to the hotel and they're like, can you prove they're yours? I'm like, nah, it's got a sticker of me on it. It's got a sticker of a little chibi version of me on it. You can't mistake it for anybody else. Yeah, my face, and also like, because it's the little squish that demoed you of my old VTuber, which just straight up looks like me. And if I go down in the pirate clothes, I'll be wearing the same fucking outfit as the sticker. There's no way they can mistake it for anybody else. My previous phone got stolen, and I used the make phone ring at max volume feature to piss off the thief. Hell yeah. It is also, you ask for it, I mean, you know it might be there along with that. Yeah, that's true, that's true. But yeah, hopefully I can get those back, because they're not expensive, but I really, really like them. They fit good, they sound good. It's really hard to get earphones that fit my wonky ear, because I obviously had a surgery on it, and the insides were scarry and gross. Are you still eating the biscuits? No, I'm currently eating a Galaxy. But I haven't eaten all 7 clubs since Friday. That would be insane. But I am eating a Galaxy on stream. I apologize for any misophonia people out there. Also, I've been thinking about this a fair amount. I've been doing a lot of research, looking at a lot of things for my commissions. Been looking at ways that I can like more adapt my style of logo design to the market. I've come to a conclusion, and this conclusion might upset some people, might rub some people the wrong way. My conclusion is, Jedi, welcome, is that most VTubers, their logos suck. Most of them are terrible. Like, from a logo design perspective, they are terrible. Because they don't make for good logos. They are not simple, they are not distinct, they are not memorable, they are not fit for purpose. Most of them have awful silhouettes, awful like readability. Some of them are like thin light colored text on light colored backgrounds. They're too busy. Zach points this out. A lot of them are not made by like trained logo designers. A lot of them are made by illustrators that are making drawings and just calling them logos. I was about to say Iron Mouse is a fine logo, and then I realized I was thinking of Dead Mouse. Dead Mouse has a good logo. Iron Mouse does not have a good logo. Basically what happens is companies like Uwu Media, who made Iron Mouse's logo, they get used by the big corporations, and then everyone wants to look like the big corporations. So now there's just this blur of overly, like, somehow these logos are overly complex and overly generic at the same time, because like they're also way too literal. Like, if you're a dragon VTuber, then your logo has dragon wings and dragon horns and a dragon tail, like, and they all have that, and they're all like, you if you take out the words from these logos, you can't tell who they're supposed to be for, because they're all really generic. They're pretty pictures, they're very pretty pictures, they're very good illustrations, but they're terrible logos. I mean, this is a little bit redundant, but I think my logo is fucking great. I think my logo is fantastic. Because I made it, and 2, because like it's distinct. It tells people what my vibe is. It tells people what my, like, stylistically it fits me. It fits my stream. It fits my whole fucking vibe. It fits the stream. It represents the bar exactly. It's pirate and it's bar. It fits. There was this trend of Twitter turning companies into VTuber logos. They all look the fucking same, exactly. Because like all it is you take a Fontworks logo, you change the color of every other letter, which, don't get me started on how terrible the readability for that is. You put a shape behind it. You put about 3 strokes on the text. You put about 4 strokes on the shape you put it in. It's like the fucking new Pokemon Snap logo debacle all over again, but every single person has the same kind of generic, overly complicated, overly concrete. Get some fucking abstraction in there, for Christ's sake. Like my logo, it's round because it's an abstracted ship's wheel. Jesus. So I might like make a slightly more scripted video of this and put it on the VOD channel. But yeah, I just needed to externalize that a little bit. I'm not like, obviously I'm not aiming that at anybody in particular, but my God, about a good like over half of VTuber logos are terrible. The VTuber logo style is terrible. And now I've alienated. Is your logo moving with audio input, or do I just or do it moves with audio input? Yeah. It bounces with the music. But yeah, I think it's supposed to bounce with the bass, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, now I've alienated any VTuber that's watching. I don't mean your logo specifically. I mean the logo of everybody else, except the ones that I've made, because mine are great. Now that I've alienated all of the VTubers in my audience, let's play like a dragon, shall we? I said let's play like a dragon, shall we? No? Okay, let me go grab like a dragon set so it knows what to capture. It would help if I just turned game capture on, wouldn't it? I simply do not have a logo yet. You don't have a logo yet. The VTuber who is watching you, yeah, the VTuber who is watching me, if you want a really fucking good logo, then come to me. Come to me. I'll make your logo and it will kick ass. Enjoy your prayer potion, Zach. Yeah, you don't have a logo yet, because inevitably you'll get one. When you start streaming more and you start getting back into the swing of it, you'll come to Logo Town. Someday the very busy artistic commission for PNG YouTuber will return from the war, and I will learn how to be a PNG YouTuber. I can help you set that up. I can help you set that up, definitely. Although I don't do things the way any other VTuber or PNG YouTuber does it. They all use programs like VidoTube and like VTube Studio. I don't use any of these programs because that's just another thing that I have to have open while I stream. And my entire fucking ethos is how little can I have open while I stream? Oh yeah, there's fishing in this game. You feel? Do we feel like fishing? Do we feel like fishing? Yeah, I feel like fishing. I feel like fishing. Up for debate. Funny guys. Shit. I had to press the Y button. Damn. Okay, now I know. Now I know. Give me another try. Give me another try. I've got this. This time. This is the one. Ah, I pressed that. I was in. I was fucking in for that. I don't know what anyone's on about. I was fucking in for that. Ah, that's sick and wrong, that is. I literally just want the reactive kind where it's one image with no audio, 1 second image where I'm talking. Yeah, I think you want. I think VidoTube is what you want for that. It's another timing-based minigame, and you know that I'm always good at these, and that the studio does them really well. I pressed that so early and I got it. And I got fucking seaweed. Alright, that's it. I've done the obligatory single fishing success. Yeah, Bluetooth controller. This is I'm using a Bluetooth controller and also on like an external HDMI display with a very long HDMI cable. Never seen this game. What's it like? This is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. It is the 8th game in the Like a Dragon franchise. The 2nd game in the post 7 reboot where they changed styles. It is as you can see an action turn-based style combat game where we are playing as Kasuga Ichiban as he goes to Hawaii to find his mother. It turns out everyone and their mum wants to find Ichiban's mother because she's in a cult. And also, there's so many silly sub-stories. One of the sub-stories is called Sujimon, where you basically, all the enemies we fight are kind of like Pokemon, and there's a Sujimon fighting league. Currently, I've got Ichiban in the Sujimancer job where I can use them in battle. This game's a lot. This game's a fucking lot. The long story short is it's a story-based open world action RPG. Is that a good summary of it? Yeah, here, this is Ichiban. This is Ichiban, the one that's this guy. Then we've got Tomizawa, who is in the purple shirt. We've got Kiryu, who is the DILF over there. And then we've got Chitose, who is the girl. This game's wacky also. It's just a wacky game. So when we last left our heroes, we were helping Mum's cult do patrols and make sure there wasn't any crimes happening. So we got lost in a giant labyrinth for a robot with an orange for a head. And now we're back. No worries, glad for help. I just think it's just this area. There's still another area left, right? Yeah, that's the art walls. Kalon should already be there. Got it. Then we'll go help him out. Hey, thanks so much for helping back to the food bank now. I hope you keep helping us out. I hadn't even considered that the Bluetooth on the controller is what's giving me input delay in it. I might have to actually plug it in to do the karaoke if you do more karaoke. And of course we're going to do more karaoke, aren't we? Let's get on the street surfer. We need to do the more karaoke. You got the idea. It's a lot. This game's a lot. There's so much going on. Karaoke. Get the gacha ticket. I can't believe we just basically won the gacha on our first poll, getting the Sujimon black belt. That was such a good poll. Right, let's. It was absolutely wild, and it's gonna make the Sujimon such an easy minigame. This Ichiban is a golden retriever of a human being, and wants to help everyone so ostensibly. He's trying to find his birth mother in Hawaii after being a yakuza for many years, but he keeps getting sidetracked by helping chefs who don't have any waiters for the restaurant, or fruit sellers who are too intimidated by local gangs. Yeah, that's about right. That's basically it. Man can't help helping people. Like, also thinks he's the hero from a Dragon Quest game. That's it. Yeah, get back attacked, fucking dork. Soul capture might do something. There we go. Ooh. I recruited the Sujimon boy who's a good fighter. What should I do? Oh, you've got to change the jobs in 8, because in Infinite Wealth, you can do if you level the jobs up high enough, you can take skills from the other jobs and apply them to the main jobs. I'm going to change them back eventually. I just need to cycle through them all to get the good move. So like Kiryu with Tripper Ripper Dipper Flipper gives him a really good AoE. So yeah, this isn't a permanent thing, don't worry. And I've never played a Sujimon before. So we're going to recruit this Sujimon. You guys remember Pokemon Go? Well, this is that. Oh, beautiful. Come on, you want this, you want this, you want this so bad. Can't say no to that. Look how pink the outlines is. Sujimon snagged. We got Bailey, the wild hog. We need to do more Suji stuff. Oh, fuck it. Let's do it. We're already getting distracted by sub-stories. So this is a coffee shop with the 2 comedians, you guys remember. What's going on? Isn't that Mamayoko's coffee shop? Yes, it is. Go investigate. We know you're in there, Espresso-san. Come give us a little comment. Wine Mafia patronizing your establishment? I guess nobody changes their stripes. What do you have to say about the suspicious herbs you're growing? We have the photos, you know. Those are all Japanese jokes. The graffiti's in Japanese too. What the hell's going on? Please, just go away. Man definitely writing, exactly. The article is a complete fabrication. I've done nothing wrong. You're only causing a disturbance, hurting the other businesses here. We're not going anywhere until we get some quotes. If the article's a lie, tell us the truth. Are the mafioso former stand-up clients? Are you living in Hawaii on dirty money? It's all on the internet now, Espresso-san. You can't hide from this. Come out and talk. It's on the internet, huh? Oh, yeah, also Ichiban hates the internet because a VTuber made him lose his job. Because VTubers are awful. And that VTuber also had an awful logo. What is all this crap? Wait, this picture. It's those two loudmouth jerks that were here. It doesn't make sense. It's a pleasure to run into you again, Mameoka-san. You! Weren't you from the weekly Kuroshio? Name's Fumita. Man, I ate out on your story for months back in Japan. The public loves a disgraced comic, do they? Imagine my excitement when we got this new tip in. You and the Hawaiian Mafia? Ha! I booked the next flight, like everybody else it seems. You are just the gift that keeps on giving, pal. I already said I didn't do anything. Then explain the photo with those two known reprobates. And I've got a source that said you're using coffee beans as cover for a much more exotic garden. Catch my drift? How long have you two been working for the Mafia? Who really owns this place? Please, no more. Do it for me too. What? Hating the internet? Hating VTubers? Where are we at? Reprobates is a good word. Great word. Came here to buy some coffee. If you're not customers, would you step aside? You're blocking the way in. Huh? Who's this guy? I told you, I'm just here to get coffee. Mameoka-san makes the best in the city. Moron, get your coffee somewhere else. Can't you see what important work to do? Important work? You're harassing the owner of a local business and keeping him from serving his customers? This is a cafe, plain and simple. Why do you all go report on a real story? To me, this looks more like intimidation than journalism. We could see what the cops think, though. Huh? Getting arrested in Hawaii is a pain in the ass, you know. Could be ages before I fly back to Japan. Damn it. Fine, get your coffee. Nicely played. It's only a short reprieve. What'd you say? Never mind. See you soon, Mameoka-san. Hey, you doing okay? I am now. Can't believe I gotta thank you again. You keep saving me. The fuck you say about my boy Mameoka? My boy, my guy, my coffee guy. Don't mention it. How did everything get so crazy since I was last here? Look at the front of the store. Is it all because of this article? Seems like it, with that stupid photo and everything. Just when I was feeling like I'd turned a corner, this all starts again. Don't understand, who took this picture? No idea. Wait, when I left here before, the guy, the mask boy, guy outside. That one report to Fumita. Said someone called to tip him off. You know, he probably hasn't gone far. Maybe I can take a look around and see if I can find him. Mameoka-san? You've got some things to do. But I don't think you should stay open. No, in case those creeps come back. If you say so. Don't worry though. I'll find some way to take care of this. Lay low for now, and you'll be in business again soon. Ichiban's gonna save the coffee shop. You sure, Kasuga-san? Wait, where's that Fumita guy? That's my bean boy, my espressi bestie, my caffeinatey matey. Yeah, you've got it. Absolute, every single one of those was absolute gold. Let's go this way. Both our main task, which is saving the coffee shop, and our subtask, which is do the main story, are this way. So I suppose we're going this way. And also just looking around, vibing, seeing for stuff. Any things. A friend! I love making friends. Oh, oh, natural herb. We love to see a natural herb. Did you stop? And another new friend? Friends with Sophia now? What kind of Suji? Oh, you're gold. Nah, you're too out my league. I'm silver. I'm actually really bad at Sujimon secretly, but don't tell anybody.
Huh?
Right. Let's go do cactus fact. Let's go learn about cactuses with Chitase while we're in the neighborhood. Stamina-nam. Stamina-nam. Turmeric tablets. Fortune. More herbs.
Hey, you.
Hello. Oh, piss. Oh, they're fucking misdemeanor wieners. I hate those guys. Chitase says ACAB, and she says it with her powerful ass. Yeah. Ball to Chitase's powerful ass. I'm gonna steal this guy's soul. Powerful ass, exactly. Exactly, Bonky. And ignore the fact that we just defeated Gaza. Tomizawa's not into that. And Ichiban with the follow-up. Kabam! A big dirty kick. We all need we do all need some powerful ass in our lives. Let's learn about some cactuses.
この辺にはないな。
もう少し離れたところに大きいのがあったよ。そういえばサボテンって
Cactuses have an IQ of 3.
IQ って頭の良さ的なあれか？え？
Can cactuses
サボ
think?
テンって頭いいの？
まあ実際には測れないしジョークっぽい話だけどね。会話できるとか言われたりして。
Here your specialty is powerful
植
everything.
物なのかも。
へえ、面白いもんだ。俺らも負けてらんねえな。ちいちゃん。
そうだね。
I need to move away from this guy.
仲良し。
There we go. Now I know cactus facts with Chitase. Now I can fight this boss.
This will be a good workout.
Shaman also is such a good. Shaman is such a fucking good name for an enemy. Powerful ass, go! You can have... I'm also a Shaman. Oh no, shit, it resists. I'll have to learn what the Shaman doesn't resist. Does he resist agua? He does not resist agua. I love that his wetsuit just says surf on it. Like he's just about that surf life. No more specifics needed, you know? Rude, Townsend. That's such a fucking good move. I love that so much. Right, spicy breath. Any of you weak against fire? You're weak against fire. You can get spicy breath. Kabam! We're also holding up traffic. Can we stop holding up traffic? Tommy, get out the way of the fucking traffic. Tommy, let the van go. Good. Yeah!
You ready for me?
Foul. Foul. Get him, Chitase. Yeah, exactly. Fucking gross.
Yes.
Right, now let's actually fight the boss. Because I thought the Shaman was the boss. But no, the boss is here. So let's heal up everybody's oomph. People gotta have some oomph. Lots of cola. Some soda water. Any of the things. This ain't a show, dipshit. Oh, he's a Bacchan Alpha. That's what he is. Well, either way, he's gonna get my powerful ass. Yeah, get that. Welcome to murder. Yeah, get danced to death, nerd. What are you weak against? You're weak against zippy zaps, or you're about to get zippy zapped. Leave a damn tip, waste man. Exactly. I remember watching another streamer playing the demo for this game. When they got to the combat for the first time, he hit a man and he fell backwards into the street, got run over by a van, and the combat ended and the stream was fucking stun locked because they didn't realize environmental damage was the thing. Yeah, if you can just like surprise somebody by throwing them into traffic, like surprise the traffic by throwing them in front of the van, that's it. It's over for them. Like the van's already stopped, so that guy ain't gonna get hit, but it's alright. I will just steal the soul of the Bacchan Alpha. I'm gonna have to steal that attack, because that is a wicked attack. Real good healing on that. Okay. Yeah, Tomi has pickaxes now. Because he's a geodancer or a pyrodancer. He's either... One of these is a geodancer, the other one's a pyrodancer. I forget which is which, because neither of them are doing fire at the minute. I think Chichi says a pyrodancer because she's fire. Go! Digimon battle! Gross. Don't throw up on me. That's gross. I'm gonna continue to soul capture her. See if I can kill this drunk about. I did. Wicked. And then he got hit by the van. See? See, I surprised the van. And then you can get flipper to the lipper, which is just a fucking spinning heel kick. But they had to give it a wicked name. Gross. You can have my big powerful ass. Oh, don't do the piss. All of the drunks have such nasty moves. Get hit by the van! Yeah! Hit by another van? No. Sad. We beat the boss. Now let's see if the boss had a decent item behind him. Because the boss usually has a good item behind him. $91, so that's not bad. We can recruit. We gotta recruit. Cleft in twain, exactly. Alright. We've only got a common gift, but if we can nail this. Shit! That's it. We've lost him. Yeah, we're not getting this. There's no chance. Absolutely no chance. It's not over. It's not over. We're so back. Call me the alligator god of cum, because we are so back. I'm gonna connect via cable because the timing based minigames are not going. Bacon Sani, we're so back. Exactly. Where is my PS3 controller? Bit of software. Connect. What bit of that was distressing to you? That all made sense. Unless Sobek doesn't have a crocodile for a head. Nothing, no comment. Good. That shouldn't be a comment. Everything I said was sound. Muscle soda. Is that all that's here? Is that all? Just a Sujimon? A Sujimon and a best fortune? Is that all we're getting? God. Might as well just shit on my face and call it rainfall. A little birdie told me your drink of the day is award-winning. Brother of Anubis, the drink of the day is we have so many award-winning drinks here at the bar. You grab yourself a drink. Whatever slides down that bar, that is going to be absolutely award-winning. Welcome to the bar. Where was I going? So we're not doing that yet. We're doing the coffee shop first. Coffee shop is more important than the story. My cult mother might be cool, but this is the guy that takes pictures of creeps. What's he got? What's he got that I can win? Border Break. I've never played Border Breaks. That means nothing to me. Pyro Dance with Me. It's not quite Fire Walk with Me. It's Pyro Dance with Me. That's cute. Oh, exactly. Only the best. Only the best. Eventually, we may need to inquire about getting some new drinks added to the bar's rota, because it has been a year with the same menu. Maybe we need to update that a bit. But then I wouldn't know where to begin. Let's spin for some guys. We've got 5. Let's spin for some guys. A tincture of dexterity. Beautiful. Alright. Any decent guys in this? None of them are orange. Gangpunk. Crazy Heel. Gains Chaser. Prayer Renewal Potion again. Grass Snake. And Stray Hangdog. That's just a very hairy man. That was just a very hairy man. Oh, I think he's down this alley. The guy. A very hairy Carl Urban. A very hairy Carl Urban. In spite of that clown that got in the way, everything's working out perfectly. This article is money in the bank. Mamaoka may be some pitiful nobody now, but he was damn popular for a while. Still plenty of milk in that old tit. You gotta put it like that. Fuita. So the loudest reporter outside the cafe and the guy I saw snap a photo and run. They were doing it together. How should we deal with this Japanese mobhead you mentioned? Might be back if he's really is a regular there. I say we get a pic of him together and make it like suspicious transaction caught in process. In progress. Not a bad idea. Does have an unsavory look to him. The public will take him for scum easily. Oh, don't let me forget. Once the next article drops, you've all earned bonus pay. Bear in mind, we need even more buzz than we had with the first one. Make sure you're prepared. Well, isn't this a hot scoop? You knew the whole time that article on Mamaoka-san was garbage. You cooked it up. What's more, even after he retired from the public eye and left the country, you're still going after him. Let my boy get his Americano in peace. Exactly. My boy just wants to make a good cup of joe, and you're hounding him. He's only barely got him back to his feet after the first smear campaign, and now he can't even serve coffee without you hounding him. Nobody is looking at Ichiban saying anything but an absolute puppy of man. He is an absolute fucking puppy, you're so right. Someone like you has no business telling me what to do. Besides, Mamaoka left himself open. It's his own fault. The hell's that mean? Wouldn't you like to know? You sorry rube. I give them extra prayer if they fix a man's hair. Nothing wrong with my man's hair. My man's got a glorious afro. Instead of asking stupid questions, maybe you should consider what you've done to Mamoyoka's reputation by coming here. What? Headline: Humiliated humorist Hairball henchman harasses the helpless in heartless hush-up. What other dirt are you trying to bury by intimidating us? And here's a thought. Imagine the Cloud TV came to rough us up but mounted a valiant comeback. What a story. I'll give you something that's fit to print. Not your best line. Let's use... Oh, they're level 19, so we do need to be using moves. Sleazy reporter, haste the powerful ass. That was easy. I wonder how effective Suji Sneeze is. Not at all. Beautiful. Have some suspicious weed smoke. Exactly, power the peach. That side B. Hacha! Well, this might take them both out. Oh yeah, that's just a fucking haymaker. No two ways about it. Let's get you this. Bounced around like a game of fucking gang beasts. Holy shit. Get fucked, man in sunglasses. I don't like that he's suspiciously hiding his identity. What's his angle? What's he want? What's he playing at? Wait a second. You're Mamoyoka-san's partner. Sorata? Sonata's a word. To be Sorata because it's Soramame. Sorata, right? I'm so clever. Yeah, you got me. Don't understand. What are you doing here? Were you the guy I saw taking pictures of Mamoyoka-san's coffee shop? So what if I was? Ain't none of this your business, pal. Give me that. Have any idea what Mamoyoka-san's been through? Moving all the way to Hawaii? And even after all that, he never forgot about you or the good times you had. He's still wishing you well. Big freaking deal. Excuse me? You think that's so special? Well, I never forgot about him neither. Except I'm not wishing him well. I want to make that man suffer. Why? We might have been a double act, but I wrote all the material. I always took it more seriously than he did. Even Back to the Grind was mine. When we split up, I just couldn't make it solo. I went into debt, barely scraped by. My life had never been so crapified. But then that son of a espresso Mamoyoka was suddenly all over the place using my gag. And got to tour the country off on my back. I'm gonna bounce, not unlike a peach. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. You got to tour a country off on my back. All those jokes, I sweat and bled for him. He made it, and he left me behind to slurp mud. All that work, all that time together, it ain't fair. So then, this reporter comes and finds me. Says Mamoyoka's too hot to ignore right now. We could both make a lot of cash off of seeing him scandalized. And all it took was libel. That's right. It was the lowest point of my whole life. What'd I have to lose? Best of all, it worked. Worked like a damn charm. I never made an easier yen. I was going to say when Fumita turned up for a second time telling me Mamoyoka's off in Hawaii raking it in. You two even hired some goons for good measure? You're pathetic. So easy for you to judge, huh? You don't know what it's like watching someone get rich off you and leave you choking on the dust. Comedy was everything to me. It's what I was put on this world to do. Me, not him. Me. You're right. It should have been you.
Huh?
No? I had a feeling I'd find you mixed up in all this, no matter the circumstances. It's good to see you again, Sarata. Mamaoka? You were the one who gave that reporter enough detail to run that first Yakuza gig article.
Huh?
Huh? How could you have known? Caption underneath my picture. It said I had a creepy smile. You're the only one who ever saw me smile like that. We only share our ugly smiles with the people we really trust. After the breakup, you called to invite me to coffee just once more. That's when you snuck the picture, right? If you actually had it all figured out, why didn't you say nothing? You could have cleared your name, gotten back at me. You could have crushed me.
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't have. You were more talented than me. You had more passion. No one else in the world knew that better than I did. I got my breakthrough pure dumb luck and because you pulled me into comedy. There's no way I would have tried to get back at you. Yeah, Ichi knows what it's like to watch someone else continue with their life. He did go down for murder that he didn't even fucking do. And once I saw how bloodthirsty these celebrity gossip mills are, I knew that if I stuck around, they'd eventually turn on you for a new story. Mamaoka's embittered ex-partner, a tale of lies and betrayal. Ah, no way. I couldn't let that happen. Mamaoka-san. You made it sound like you quit show business just to protect Sorata. You're kidding me. Well, you knew I'd stabbed you in the back. You should have tried to shut me up. Get revenge on me. What the hell do you want to protect me after that? You should have spit on the ground every time you said my name. But I didn't. Almost. I'd have given you a good thwack with a bamboo shoot. I still dream about those nights we spent talking comedy in that crummy cafe. We were poor. We had no fans, no money, no reason to be optimistic. But I was having the time of my life. Since the day we split, I felt like I've been missing a part of me. No matter what happens, I'll always be grateful to you for giving me the chance to change my life. You'll always be my hero. You saw the name of the shop I run here, right? I never thought twice about what to call it. Gay. That's so gay. Cafe Soramame. I thought that somehow word of mouth to travel until one morning you just swing by for some coffee. You named the store after your old double act on the off chance it'd bring you together again. You really thought about me like that? I'm sorry. Gay coffee comedians. I'm so sorry. I never stopped to think about what you were going through. I just let all that jealousy eat away at me. You even left it all behind for my sake. You kept our friendship in mind the whole time. Petty son of a bitch I am, I just kept gunning for you. Look at me, Dorota. I'm far from perfect. I know I should have done more for you. And truthfully, I am a little angry. But on one condition, I think we can both find a way. Finally let go of all the pain and regret. What kind of condition? Can we bring back Soramame? Huh? Cafe Soramame. Together again. You and me. Mamaoka! They're so fucking gay. Love it.
Oh.
Hey. Shit. You get all that? Maybe learn something from them. Now you need to complain about the Hawaiian mafia crap. Any more shady reporting? I know where to hand deliver my letter to the editor. Huh? Where'd you pick that up off me? Fine. You win, you lousy thug. We love seeing gay comedians gay it up with coffee. I literally cannot stand characters whose whole personalities are filled with hate so everyone else must be too. Like, people are kind, lots of people are kind and good people. It drives me insane when someone cannot conceptualize that. Exactly. People are good. What are you saying to her, bean brain? We got 30 seconds, if that's alright with you.
のください。
ありがとうございます。
どうぞごゆっくり。
They're doing coffee comedy
い
together
らっしゃいませ。
in a coffee shop.
さあどうぞこちらの席へ。
Buddy boy, take that seat there.
前に来た時よりもいい店になってるじゃねえか。
Coffee Manzai, exactly.
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいです。空田が来てくれてから毎日
Sorata back
楽しいんですよ。
every day is vanilla.
出会って一緒にネタ合わせしてた頃みたいで、またあの頃みたいに二人で一からやっていきます。
そうかい。そりゃよかった。これでようやく店の名前通りになったな。カフェ空豆。いい名前だ。
はい。
と、そうだ。注文してなかったな。春日さんにはこのコーヒーを俺たちからのおごりです。
Special gay
春日さん
coffee.
は俺たちが再結成できた恩人ですから。その春日さんにち
The
なんで
Ichiban
一
blend.
番ブレンドっていう特別なコーヒーを作ったんです。
ぜ
Beautiful.
ひ飲んでいってください。おお、マジかよ。
So you better
なん
like it.
だすげえな。じゃ、遠慮なく。
What if he doesn't like it? What if he's not what if this is when he learns he's not a coffee guy?
うまい。名前負けしてないいい味だ。これからも頑張ってくれよ。
It's number
応援
one.
してるぜ。
はい。
すみません、注文いいですか？
あ、はい。ただいま。
それじゃあこの一番ブレンドってやつください。
I mean, if I walked into a coffee shop and they had something literally called the number one
一番
coffee,
ブレンド。
it would have to be that one, wouldn't it? It would have to be that one.
今目引けました。
二人でずっと
Keep grinding, you
引
two.
き続けろよ。
On each other, maybe. We did it. We did the coffee shop story. And now we can summon Mameoka. He can give everybody coffee. Get everyone back to the grind. Right, speaking of back to the grind, let's do the story, shall we? Ooh, there's an Aloe Happy Torts over there. I mean, I'm not getting distracted. Shut up. Don't get hit by the car. Look at me. Look at me. I'm so good at not getting hit by cars. Right, let's...
I think I'm gonna kill you.
No, don't kill me. I've not done nothing. I've not done nothing to nobody. I won't do this sub story. I just want to find it.
ねえねえトモくん、次どこ行く？
なんか腹減ったし飯食いに行かね。あやちゃんロコモコ食べたいって言ってたっしょ。
いいね。
Which one's Locomoko? Is that fish? Is Locomoko the fish?
店あっちにあるっぽいよ。
Or is Locomoko the hamburger on rice? I think Locomoko is the hamburger on rice.
おいおい、マナーがなってねえやつだな。
Man is a free kid.
マナー以前にハワイでポイ捨てってバ
Is
カ
littering illegal in Hawaii?
ちょっと
Any Hawaiians in chat can verify?
おい、あんたゴミはちゃんとゴミ箱に捨てろ。
な
Fuck
あよ
off.
さん。だいたいそれ俺が捨てたって証拠でもあんの？
Add in about 90 seconds.
さ、
We'll play through the ad unless we're doing main story.
おい待てよ、自分のゴミくらいちゃんと。
It's the giant Roomba.
発見。ゴミ発見。
So in Like a Dragon, the prequel to this,
どう
this giant Roomba was in Yokohama
巨大掃除機の
and it didn't go very well.
それがここにあるってことは。
Sojimaru, that was his name.
ああ、そのエキセントリックな髪型もしや
Lord Shrub!
こうか。
やっぱりあんたか。
Professor,
起きた
yeah, Professor Akita invented the giant Roomba, and it like it was terrorizing all of Yokohama.
博士はソージーっていう人気の家庭用掃除ロボを開発した研究者だ。横浜ではソージーを業務用に大きくしたお掃除丸っていう巨大清掃ロボを作って街を
That ain't industrial size, that's just fucking giant.
だが結局
Of course it went berserk on its first test run. Of course.
えらい目にあったっ
I
て
can still hear the digital. Yeah, there was just the digital, their little healing song played the entire time. It was hilarious.
ああ、まあ
Yeah, something like that.
そんなとこかな。博士こそここで何してんだよ。お掃除丸と一緒に
Finally laying Sojimaru to rest. I assume you're destroying your giant Roomba.
前に横浜でモジャコと別れてからもずっとお掃除丸の研究を続けてて
Of
な。
course you're bringing back giant.
それがアメリカの企業の目に留まってオファーを受けたのじゃ。それで今はこっちで新機能を盛り込んだお掃除丸を開発しとるんじゃよ。
I mean, I would.
へえ。
If someone said, "Hey,
すげえな。
do you want to make a giant
お掃除丸
Roomba?"
もついに世界デビューか。
A cleaning robot to Hawaii, a lot of good. Maybe not a giant Roomba. Yeah,
前と対して
there are better ways to clean Hawaii than giant Roomba.
ちっち見た目で判断するようじゃ。モジャコ
It's what's under the hood that matters, Lord Shrub.
今はお掃除丸の中身を
For some reason, he referred to him as Lord Shrub the entire time, and I never.
中でも AI を中心に改良して
One that will revolutionize vacuum. This game predates.
いわゆる
He predicted AI becoming the biggest villain known to man.
学習することでわしらがやってるような考えや判
Be
断
able to reason as well as. Ask her how many R's are in the word strawberry.
なんかよくわかん
I'm
ない
sure she won't know.
すげえことやってんだな。
Ask her how many R's are in the word strawberry. She'll say 2.
自分で考えて動くようになるのか。
その通りなのじゃ。
Ichiban is right to doubt.
さらにゴミ焼却
Ichiban's right to
実装予定なのじゃぞ。
Thinks it should be her incinerator.
認識したものを即座に焼却することができるので
I don't like how close those kids are now that it's got an incinerator in it. Don't like that.
その熱を使ってパンケーキまで
And she can make pancakes.
優れものなのじゃ。
ほえ。思ったより進化してたんだな、お掃除丸。
Pancakes from your trash hole.
なのかはよくわかんねえけど。
いや
I shared that to the genders list. Pancakes in the trash hole.
進化前でな、モジャコが横浜で見たのとほぼ同じなの
Of
じゃ。
course. So she's still the fucked Yokohama
実
one.
はそのプログラムを書いていざ実装に移ろうと思った矢先に
Semiconductor shortage. I wonder what could have made that.
めちゃくちゃ値上がりしてしまったのじゃ。出資しても
Run away, run, children!
入れても足りないのじゃ。
あらま。
Is that confirmation that COVID happened?
まあ、お掃除丸で音楽を聴いたり、サブス
Get away, children!
たりする機能にチップをぶち込んでしまったのが悪かったの
Don't
か。
let Sojimaru smell the fear on you. It'll think it's empty
相
cans.
変わらず本末転倒な掃除機だな。
Yeah, vacuum doesn't need those kind of features, Doc.
もじゃこに相談なんじゃが。
またお掃除丸のために出資してくれってか。
Oh, do we have to fucking pay for the...
さすがもじゃこなのじゃ。もはや
So this is the money sink.
中と言っても過言では
We
ない
haven't found
それは過言だ。
the money spinner,
いくら足りない
but we have found the money sink.
そうじゃの。あと3000
So we're going to come back to this after we found the money spinner minigame.
$3000 か
That we haven't found that yet.
予想はしてたが結構な額だな。
$3 grand.
もちろんできた暁にはたっぷりお礼はするぜ。今すぐでなくとも大丈夫なので、時間とお金に余裕ができたら出資してもらえると助かるのじゃ。
仕方ねえな。わかったよ。
I think we must be getting to the money spinner minigame
わしは
soon.
しばらくこの辺にいる
I
の
think
で
you might get it in chapter
声をかけ
6.
てくれ。
はいよ。じゃまたな。
But we're not gonna touch that yet. We're gonna go over here and do the actual story. Against all of our better judgment, we're gonna do the actual story. Nobody's side-eyeing you, homeboy. Welcome back, everybody. So for those of you that had to watch the ad break, Sojimaru, the giant fucking giant Roomba with now has ChatGPT installed, and Duck wants $3 grand off me to make it work. And I'm like, nah, though, maybe not. But of course, Ichiban's like, yeah, I've got to help. Because he's fucking Ichiban. Side B power. Get peached. You can have my big gay dance. Yo. Cleft in twain. Damn. No twain clefting for me. Get out of here, you fuck-ass cop. And you get out of here too, you fuck-ass cop. Bish, bash. And Tomizawa with the bosh. Goddamn. I assumed it wouldn't give me that because the battle started. I should also do this battle because there's a friend trapped here. And these fuck-ass cops are being mean to a potential new friend. And I ain't having any of that. I love that I got back attacked despite the fact that he was looking directly at me. Drunk about, you can have a Sujigon to the face. Tomizawa. You should be able to steal this guy's soul. Beautifully done. Because of the direction that he flies in after I use that move, it just looks like he fucking disappears. It looks like he just vanishes because he got his soul ripped out of his body. And the big old double spinning heel kick. Beautifully done. Yeah, give me a piece of iron that you found on the floor. Don't want to fight these guys. Oh, yeah, go on. I'll do this fight as well. Who the fuck died and made you king, asshole? Angry chefs. Oh, these guys are actually higher level than me. That's dangerous. This is actually, it may be a little bit dangerous. Let's go for... We might need to summon a friend for this. Because these guys are like all 23. So they're just going to mass damage output us. So that's just healing. I think this guy is the one we need. Heals us, damages them. Perfect combination.
Hi! Very happy!
Hi! Next time we'll summon Chitose, because if we've got new people in chat, we need that. That means new potential Chitose simps. And we all love Chitose. Get fucked, Cheng. Can I rip out anybody's soul? I might be able to get yours. Yeah. Tomizawa steals Han's soul. Beautifully done. Right, if I can kick you this way. Not quite far enough, I thought. But I can finish him off now. And then crazy delivery guy and Kiryu can finish the job. Super crazy delivery. Kaz, finish the job. Bam. Why is everyone just giving me chunks of iron? I don't want chunks of iron. What you got? Aloha. No, I don't. Thank you for stopping. Anything interesting of note down here? I don't think so. What kind of shop are you?
Aloha.
Aloha. I don't want to give any of my friends flowers just yet. I don't have any tickets. Hello friends, we're back to do story, I promise.
This was a long time倉庫や工場しかない一帯でした。夜は真っ暗で治安も悪くて。それが10年ほど前に再開発が行われたんです。世界中のアーティストに壁を提供して自由に絵を描いてもらったところ、ほら。今では若い人に人気のスポットになりました。
They gentrified it. They gentrified the dodgy part of Waikiki.
観光客向けの飲食店がこぞってここに進出してるんです。市内はどこも飽和状態なので。
Bro, please stop!
Bro,
I'm begging you. This place is my livelihood.
Your livelihood? Huh. Did no one tell you we're the new owners?
What's wrong? Is there some sort of trouble?
Who the hell are you?
We're with Palikana on Neighborhood Watch.
They're with the Neighborhood Watch
Thank
Association.
Goodness, please, you have to listen. I've been running this cafe for 30 years now, and I never once have endured such violence.
Yeah, quit bitching. If you'd have paid your debt, we wouldn't be here.
But I didn't even borrow money from you.
Oh, we know who you borrowed from. Thing is, this morning, we bought that lender out. So as of now, your debt and this shithole is ours.
Even so, you can't just barge in here like this. The previous lender agreed I could pay off my loan in installments. We had a deal.
You're a native Hawaiian, aren't you?
What difference does that make?
Well, cheer up. We're turning this place into a boba shop and your ass can run the register. The Howleys ought to eat that shit up.
Howleys?
Now let's get renovating.
That's enough.
Aren't you Palikana people supposed to be volunteers? Volunteers should stay the fuck out of business.
That's the thing that people say, isn't it?
Strong-arming helpless shopkeepers is hardly what I call business. Now, I'd like to ask you to leave. And trust me, you'll be hearing from our lawyers.
The legal division.
How about you scram, or you'll be hearing out your asshole?
I'm staying right here.
That one was pretty good. I'll hand it. I hate to have to hand it to him.
Then maybe we ought to
That
tear
one was
you
pretty
up
good.
first, huh?
Threaten me all you want. I'll never budge.
Get a load of tough guy here. He thinks he can stand up to us. All right. Let's see if you're still standing after this.
何言ってんのか全然わかんねえけどよ。
I didn't understand a word of that, but you're clearly the bad guy here.
悪党だってことくらいはわかるぜ。
You're clearly the aggressor in this situation.
You another poly kind of prick!
だから英語はわかんねえってカロンさん俺は新人とか正直よくわかんねえけどよあんたたちのことかっけえって思うぜすげえよ
春日さん God damn! Can a man not shake someone down in peace? Boys, we're wrecking these bastards!
Yeah, I just want to shake a guy down in peace, for Christ's sake.
さあ行きますかよし
Well, you're gonna get fucking... You're gonna get big ass time. I think it's time to treat everybody to a little bit of Chitase. So now we've got double Chitase.
Hi! Very, very happy!
はいはいお願いしますデリバリー
Delivery!
Everyone loves Chitase Buster Holmes. Everybody wants to date Chitase Buster Holmes. This game really does have something for everybody. Whether you're a Chitase Buster Holmes enjoyer, an Ichiban enjoyer, Kiryu enjoyer, that's all of the types of people, right? Nasty, nasty, nasty. Alright, let's just... Oh, beautiful 1-2 from Tomi there. Let's finish this guy off. See if we can. Oh, nicely done. I've got Jin and Do. Chitase Buster Holmes can handle Do. We've just got Jin now. With Mask of Fertility. Interesting. Bestows long livelihood on the party for granting them HP recovery over time. Sure, I will do a fertility dance for all of my friends. Beautifully done. Yeah, both of your girlfriends, the ones with the same name. That must be really easy for you to... That would just make life a lot easier for you. Double Dragon. Okay. Geodancer legit just might be a really fucking good class. Because there's a lot of self-heal, there's party heal over time, that's just a really good thing to have. Like, I don't want to keep Tomi as Geodancer forever, but there's going to be a lot of Geodancer moves in his final set. Bye Hot Buff Girlfriend. She'll be back. Hot Buff Girlfriend will be back. This will never be the last we see of her. Sometimes you just gotta throw shit at a guy until he dies. Spicy strike. Ahi aloha. Fire breaking. Breath of life. Is that another heal over time? Geodancer and Pyrodancer are definitely like siblings.
Fucking son of a...
Fricka, look what you done to my shop! Whoa!
That does it! You should have listened while you had the chance! Yosei! Eat lead! Huh? What's wrong? Goddamn trigger stuck!
なんだジャムったのか
Shit! Cease this at once. Madam Naylor, you see, forbids the use of fire in human conflicts.
Who the fuck are you?
Now, be good and hand me the gun. Attempting to shoot will only make things worse for you.
Get the hell away from me!
This is Bryce.
What did you just do?
He might be God.
Allow me to tend to your wounds.
Get the fuck away! He's a monster! I swear he's a goddamn monster!
I'm just waiting for the really, really obvious angel imagery. I can see the wings in the back.
神の寵愛を受けてらっしゃる。
ブライス様。
あの方がパレカナの代表、ブライス・フェアチャイルド様です。
あれが。
There it is. God, they're not subtle. Subtle as a fucking brick.
Good gracious, a miracle!
Rejoice, for Madam Nelly has extended her divine protection to you and your humble establishment.
Madam Nelly, mahalo ioi.
Fairchild. Bryce Fairchild.
そちらの方もお怪我はありませんでしたか?
Bryce Fairchild.
なるほど。すると皆様はそれぞれ別々の事情から茜さんをお探しになっていると。
はい。それで茜さんがここの所長だったと聞いて。
I mean, look at him. He comes in, Jesus in up the place.
大変心配しております。この施設も彼女なしではとっくに閉鎖になっていたでしょう。ですから私もこちらになるべく足を運んで何か進展がないか伺うことにしているんです。
どうして茜さんはここに入信することになったんですか？
茜さんは日本にいられない状況になりハワイを訪れたと聞いています。彼女のルーツはハワイにあったと。
ああ、それは沢城の頭も言ってたな。
しかし親戚を頼るわけにもいかない状況で、そんな時手を差し伸べたのがパレカナだったと。ほどなくして彼女はパレカナへ入信されました。茜さんは本当に京都の鏡のような人でした。あれほど無垢な信仰心を私は見たことがありません。
なら彼女は白に選ばれたんですか？
白のことをご存知とは。
We've done our research, Bryce.
彼女に白を授けたい旨をそれとなく伝えたことがありました。ですが彼女はこの施設を最後まで支えたいと。
Father Bryce, guess what? I helped make dinner this evening.
You did? Then I suppose it's time to dig in.
How much would you like?
Well, I'm supposed to be on a diet. But today's special. One big helping, please.
Yes, sir.
He's a little creepy, isn't he? Just a little creepy.
もし茜さんの無事が分かりましたら、すぐに私にもお教えください。
わかりました。でもブライスさんは普段ネレ島にいるんですよね？
ええ、ここの職員に伝えていただければ、私にも連絡が入りますので。
わかりました。
そんじゃそろそろ俺たちはおいとまするか。
I don't know what kind of accent he's supposed to have. It sounds like he's like struggling to speak English.
いいんですか？俺はちょうど腹減ってたとこだ。みんなは？
賛成だ。 お言葉に甘えるとしよ
ええ、ぜひ。
春日さん、そして皆さん、今日はお会いできて本当に良かった。
こちらこそ。なんつうか、茜さんがいい居場所を見つけられたんだなって分かってよかったです。
Oh, wild. So I've just looked this up.
そうであれば、私も嬉しく思います。
In the Japanese dub, when they speak English, they get the English voice actor, except for Bryce. Bryce is the only actor that speaks English as the Japanese voice actor in the Japanese dub. And it is Furuya Toru, the guy that did Yamcha in Dragon Ball. So he's just speaking English with his Japanese accent.
いいじゃない、結果オーライなんだし。なんなら当初の計画よりも信頼は得られてるわよ。
What are you up to, Chitase?
おーい、どうだちーちゃん。
分かってる。じゃあもう切るわよ。
She's up to something. She's being suspicious again.
ここよ、ここ。お腹空いちゃった。晩ご飯は何？
Chitase evil. Evil Chitase. Would help if I didn't tab out. She's so... Oh yeah, she's like less sus than Bryce. First time you see Bryce, you're like, oh yeah, that's... Yeah. So you're the main villain. He's real sus. She's also sus though. Puppet on a String, another Elvis classic. Yep, you're the cult man.
これが最善の盗聴対策なんです。それで
So Hanawa is his handler in the weird fucking political
それも教団の代表が安否を気にかけるほどのですか。調査は順調のようですね。
気に入らないことがあるならはっきり言え。
あなたは何をするにしても事後報告だ。バラクーダとの一悶着についてはその事後報告すらない。
Look, that was just something we had to do.
知ってるんなら報告は。
You already know it. You don't need to report. Exactly. Yeah, Hanawa is from the man who raised his name. Yes.
もはや怖いものなしなのかもしれませんが、あなたは危
He's
う
the guy that sends him off on all his missions.
我々から生かされていることをもう少し自覚すべきだ。
気をつけるとしよう。
引き続き対象の追跡を進めてください。よろしくお願いしますよ。
I've forgotten the name of the weird Japanese group because I don't like them.
思い残しは果たせましたか。かつての思い人ユミさんでしたね。彼女にはハワイで挙式する夢があったとか。せめて形見の指輪だけでも憧れの場に届けてやりたい。あなたが今回の任務を受けた当初の動機はそれだ。そちらが済んだのなら任務に集中できますね。よろしくお願いしますよ。
Yumi is a woman Kiryu fell in love with when he was like 40 years younger. Fuck you, Hanawa. Fuck you, indeed.
待たせたな。
なんて言ってました？大同時一派でしたっけ？
俺たちが一番茜さんに近づけているみたいでな。向こうからの情報はなかった。やること自体は変わらない。引き続き俺たちで茜さんを探し保護する。
そうですか。そっちからの手がかりもなしか。
それと独断行動についてたっぷり闇を言われたよ。
ああ、
桐生さんを部下に持ったらやりづらそうだよな。
Yeah,
なんてこと言いやがんだ。
means he could just punch through a wall if he
一番はそう思わねえのかよ。
if he told him to do something he didn't want. Does the party? Yes, the party knows Akane is Ichiban's mom. Yes. He mentioned it to Tomizawa in the taxi. And he definitely mentioned it to. Yeah, he's mentioned it to all of them.
にしては桐生さん嬉しそう。
そうか。
The Pelicana don't. I don't think they just know that we're looking for her. I don't think he mentioned it. Yeah, let's rest. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think we've mentioned it to Pelicana. They just know that we're looking for her.
Are
you asking me, Ichiban?
今頃どこにいるんだ、茜さんはよ。
それなんだけど、私ちょっといいこと思いついちゃったかも。
What do you want Suspicious Dude to say?
マジか。
その前に確認だけど、茜さんは一番のこと知ってるんだよね。自分の息子だって。
ああ、沢城の頭から伝わってるはずだ。
顔も知ってるのかな。見れば一番だって気づいてくれる？
だと思うけどな。そうでなきゃ誰が会いに来たんだかわかんねえもんな。頭のことだし、その辺は抜かりねえと思
う。なるほどなるほど。よろしい。条件は整いました。
あ、なんだなんだ、作戦会議かよ。桐生さん、なんか始まりますよ。
どうかしたのか？
ちーちゃんがなんか思いついたみたいで。
ちーちゃん 's got a cheap plan.
私たちは思いつける限り茜さんの行方を追った。茜さんの家に茜さんの勤める養護施設、それに茜さんがやってた奉仕活動もろもろ、加えて地元マフィアの懐にまで潜り込んだ。
Yep. Thanks for reminding us of everything we've done so far, so I don't have to do it to chat.
俺たちすげえことして
I
た。
just hope chat are reading the subtitles.
そう。でも残念ながら茜さんへの手がかりはなし。
ああ。大道寺一派の方で
Even the fucking Daidoji can't get anything.
ってことはね、私たちの方から茜さんを探す。
Naruhodo, isn't that the guy from Great Ace Attorney?
ってことだと思うの。
Isn't that the ninja guy?
そりゃまあ。でもそれを言っちまったらおしまいじゃねえか。
どっこいそうじゃないんだな。こっちから探すのが無理なら、茜さんに私たちを見つけてもらえばいいんじゃない？
茜さんの方から。いや、そんなことどうやってやんだよ。
そこでこちらの出番。一番の存在をアピールするの。動画をネットにアップしてね。なるべく人目を引くような動画にして、春日一番はここにいるってハワイ中にアピールするって作戦。
なるほどな。
何その反応。
Her plan?
いや、
Go viral.
思うんだけどよ。
Because putting Ichiban's face on the internet worked so well for him last time.
一番が日本で動画のせいで散々な目にあったって。
Yeah, exactly. Tomizawa's got it.
なんて近づきたくねえだろうがよ。
まあ、それはそうな。
Yeah, we don't want to be. We don't want to use the internet.
なあ、トミー。
The internet giveth, the internet taketh away.
バラクーダが牛耳ってんのか？
ん？なんだよ急に。いや、バラクーダが仕切ってんのは第五地区周りと偽造系のしのぎだけだ。ホノルルシティにはバラクーダと同じか、もっとでけえ中華系の組織がある。
そうか。
ん？
いや、それはいい考えだぜ、ちーちゃん。そういや、俺も昔テレビを利用させてもらったことあったな。
He did do a similar thing on TV a couple of years ago.
そういや、選挙演説の生放送に乱入していたな、お前。
そんなことしてたのかよ。
まあ、あん時はあれしかやり方がなくてよ。トミも気使ってくれてありがとな。俺は全然問題ねえからよ。
The Bleach Japan guys, yeah.
ならいいんだけどよ。
They had the battle in buses, I think.
俺は その動画とかはよくわからんが、千歳たちは詳しいのか？
任せといて。じゃあ私はカメラ担当ね。
大丈夫かよ。まあいいや。じゃあ俺は生かした台本練ってやる。一番、どうせお前何言ったらいいかわかんねえだろうからよ。あ、ならカンペも用意しねえとな。やるからには目指す100万再生だ。
Maybe we'll get a gold YouTube button.
なんか目的変わってない？
Tomizawa wants a golden YouTube play button.
が面白そうだな。俺に何かやれることはねえか？
ああ、いやいや、桐生さんは安静にしといてくださいよ。こういう雑務は俺らがやりますんで。
なめられたもんだ。
Dying, not old. well, I hate to disappoint you, Kiryu, but you are in fact both. You are in fact old.
どうす？
Hashtag sub to Tomi.
あ、じゃあ桐生さんにお願いしたいことがあります。これはもう桐生さんにしかできないやばい仕事っすよ。
Get Tomizawa a gold YouTube play button.
動画は音が命。桐生さんには
I got just the job for you, Kaz. You're the boom operator.
っていうのか。強そうな名前じゃねえか。悪くね。春日、お前の魂乗せた声、俺が全部受け止めてやる。
Let's see Ichiban's attempt to go viral.
桐生さんって案外お茶目だね。
いや、あれはマジの目だ。あんな顔して録音する人初めて見るぜ。まあ、
Kiryu is fully invested in everything he ever does. He does not half-ass anything.
オーケー、いいよ、一番。ほら、もう動画撮ってるから、どんどん喋って。
文字サイズ大丈夫だよな。とにもかくにも、茜さんの目に留まらねえとしょうがねえ。茜さんのことを生き別れの息子が探してますってとこをバッチリアピールしてくれよ。
だね、そこは外せない。
なんせ作りたてのチャン
Yeah,
ネルに
never. He is whole ass. He goes in everything with both cheeks.
ぶっちゃけ結果は神のみぞ知るって感じだな。
できればサムネで興味を引けるような見た目のインパクトがあればいいんだけどね。
見た目のインパクトか。なんかあるかな。いやでもどうかな。
どうしたの？
なんか思いついたのか？
まあそうなんだけどよ。どうかなこれは。
お前がいいんならいいんじゃねえか。
Double cheek up all over this channel.
仇を怯えさせることもないだろ
う。桐生さん、なんでわかるんすか？
お前の考えそうなことだ。それにお前がハワイにいることを俺が知ったのもその情報が大きかった。
He's not gonna get naked.
じゃあやってみるか。
He's not gonna get naked, just a little half naked.
ちょっとおい、何二人だけで分かった感じになってんだよ。どういうことだ？
おお、悪いな。どういうことかっつうとだな。こういうことだ。
He's gonna do the thing. He did the thing. He did the thing.
本当は見せびらかすようなもんじゃねえが、ちょっとでも茜さんに近づくためだ。仕方ねえ。
He did the thing.
こいつはインパクト的に。
ギャラリーは正直だぜ。
Would people really be drawn to him like that? Would they like stop and take photos
じゃあ撮影始めるか。
if he just had a wicked back tattoo like that? I'm not sure they would.
お初にお目にかかります。手前、小国と発しまするはジャパンの東京。
God, he's such fucking a charismatic bastard.
姓は春日、名は一番。人呼んで浜の英雄と発します。奇妙な絵にし持ちまして、生き別れの母のため
I wish I had like an ounce of that charisma. Christ on a
やっ
bike.
てきましたホノルルシティ。以後お見知りおきの上、強行万端よろしくお頼み申します。
Yeah, true. I don't think it's not even like the camera crew. It's the boom mic. The boom mic gives you legitimacy.
喋んなよ。タグ、せっかく作ったのに。
いいんじゃない？こっちの方がバズりそう。
さて、背中の竜魚が申しますと、
Former forever rambling
極
yakuza.
道の半端者、母を訪ねる道すがら、さしてがましくもハワイをご案内いたしましょう。名付けてジャパニーズヤクザ in ハワイ。
A Japanese yakuza in Hawaii. He does ramble, but in the best ways.
私、カムロ町のソープで産湯を浸かり、偉人町で暮らしておりましたが、思うところありまして日本を出立。憧れのハワイについて早数日です。初めての海外ですからいろいろありました。なんせこちらで最初に出会ったのは観光客狙いの強盗でしたからね。はあその張本人がこちらの富澤くんでございます。
When I got off the plane, this guy robbed me at gunpoint, and now we're best friends.
日本語は話せるわ、読み書きもできるわってんで、うっかり彼のタクシーを選んじまって。でも今はこの通り、すっかり立ちになって行動を共にしてます。
Jedi,
さすがハワイ。
you've nailed it.
まさに
You've created the perfect.
気質だ。
You've created the perfect
トラブル続きのハワイ道
yakuza
中。
game.
身ぐるみ剥がされ全裸でビーチに放り出され、どっこいこの春日一番元気にやっております。この先も新たな出会いを探すべくハワイにて押してまいります。
カット。んだよ。俺ばっかりやり玉にあげやがって。千歳には甘いのな。
This guy robbed me at gunpoint, and the woman behind the camera, she drugged me. What a silly life I've led. It's got very like Always Sunny in Philadelphia vibes. The gang try and go viral.
お前意外と口が回るんだな。
昔取った絹塚よ。組で宴会の司会なんかよくやらされてたもんさ。
若いうちに苦労はしとくもんだね。
It's also going through my head.
とりあえず何か所かハワイっぽい絵になるとこを回ってみよっか。
そうだな。
Gotta get your B-roll.
じゃあ春日組。これより
Kasuga clan. Don't say Kasuga clan, or I'm gonna have to make another pin. Gotta make lunch for my daughter to look away. I mean, cutscene's over now. No, we've got more cutscene. You're not allowed to make lunch yet.
これだけ素材があれば十分ね。
よし。じゃあ今撮ったやつを早速公開しようぜ。
For Yakuza specifically, it would be pin number 21. We have 20 different Yakuza pins. Exclamation mark Etsy to go look at them all. We have 20 Yakuza pins. All of the clan. Is it exclamation mark Etsy? Exclamation mark pins, maybe? I did lie to you, I'm sorry.
トラブルでしたから。
そうだったね。
Why isn't it working?
楽しかった。
Why isn't it working?
ありがとうな。
It's neither. Maybe I just didn't set up a command for it.
いえ。それに
Leveled up the bond with Kiryu.
楽しいことはこの先まだまだいっぱいあるはずです。なんせここはハワイっすよ。日本人憧れの島ハワイ。一緒に楽しみましょうや、桐生さん。
I didn't set up a command for it, you're right.
忘れてませんって。
編集終わるまで結構時間かかりそう。二人はそれまでどうぞごゆっくり。
だいぶかかるんなら、俺は
Right, now it should be Pin's shop or Etsy.
俺は
Or I should add Nerdy Quest to that, you're right.
泳ぎにでも行くかな。
了解。じゃあまた。
So shop, pins, TNQ, Nerdy Queer store.
なんだまさかこんなところで出会えるとはな。
Hey, you leave that turtle alone.
保護指定されてる超レアな亀だ。裏ルートに売ればすげえ金になるぞ。最高じゃねえか。運がいいな。よし、捕まえ。
You can't steal a fucking turtle.
おい、何やってんだ。なんだてめえ。てめえもこの亀を狙ってんのか。これは俺たちの獲物だぞ。別に狙ってねえよ。でもその亀保護指定されてるんだろ。捕まえるなんてダメなんじゃねえのか。
うるせえな。こいつは俺のペットなんだよ。ほら嬉しそうな顔してんだろ。
そうは見えねえ。
Let's talk very loudly about how we're gonna commit some illegal
こい
activities.
つぶっ殺すぞ。
Hi, I'm a Hawaiian criminal and I like stealing turtles. I hope there isn't an afro-headed vigilante that can stop me right now. I really should stop alt-tabbing out of the game. Alright, what is Spicy Strike? Ooh, it's an AoE. AoE. AoE Sujimon attack. Oh, grade A Suji. I'm so sorry to the turtle. I am still a Japanese vigilante. Goddamn indeed. What a bunch of jerks.
大丈夫かい、亀ちゃん。
はい。助けてくれてありがとうございました。
Excuse me?
いいってことよ。気をつけるんだぜ、亀ちゃん。って亀が喋った。
亀じゃないです。僕ですよ。
Ah!
亀の化け物。
Turtle demon!
化け物って失礼だな。亀じゃないし。よく
Aren't I adorable?
このかわいい顔を。ねえ。
It's like if Gumby was haunted.
ねえ。
なんなんだ君は。だ。
Is this the Paul McCartney one or is that the other?
ああ、気絶しちゃった。ああ、仕方ない。
Guess we'll take him to the island.
まったく化け物だなんて失礼しちゃうよ。ねえ、亀吉。
So this is the money-making minigame I was telling you all about. This is where we get to
I can't stop winning.
It's where we get to win. Because this is Dondoko Island. You can see we're in big minigame mode because the text box has changed.
Nanda? ここどこだ。
お、目が覚めましたか。よかったですな。
You again! And the red guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
僕らの島へ。化け物。
Why is he the Paul McCartney one? It's just red guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
化け物じゃないよ。僕の名前はガチャピン。そしてこっちはムック。
Gachapin and Muku.
ですぞ。何でも亀吉とガチャピンを助けてくれたと。
How did you save my pals Kamakichi and Gachapin? Well, you big time for that.
あ、いや、大したことはしてねえよ。ガチャピンさんにムックさんだな。
He's based on Paul McCartney. How? How do you arrive at that from Paul McCartney?
で、ここは？
ここはどんどこと喧騒から離れて
It might be the eyes. The eyes might be glasses.
楽しめる一大リゾートアイランドだよ。
一大リゾート。
そう、僕とムックはこのどんどこ島のマスコットキャラクターなんだ。
子供たちから大人気。
The kids love us. Press X to doubt. Press X to doubt.
そうか、マスコットね。悪かったな。
Yeah, the long, like the hair is kind of Beatlesy. The eyes are kind of Beatlesy.
だが、一大リゾートっていう割には寂れてるっていうか、ゴミだらけじゃねえか。
あちゃー。
それを言ってしまいますか。
あれ？すまん。なんか俺悪いこと聞いちまったかな。
ここが寂れたのはゴミの不法投棄のせいなんです。
あんたは？
私は又吉。このどんどこ島のオーナーをしています。私の仲間を助けてくれてありがとうございました、春日さん。
It's the very special episode music. They play this when things get sad.
オーナーさんか。よろしくな。
かつてはこの島も自然やエンターテインメントにあふれた和やかなリゾート島でした。たくさんの宿泊客の皆さんが訪れ、島はにぎわい、島民たちも楽しく暮らしてました。しかしある時からクリーンパイレーツという悪徳ゴミ処理業者がうちの島にゴミの不法投棄を始めて。
不法投棄？
はい。粗大ゴミなど処理に金がかかるゴミを。
You have that same sunflower shirt. Is Pikmin Bloom good? Is Pikmin Bloom good then? I never really got into it.
破壊も始めたんです。
そのうち遊びに来ているお客さんにまで危ないことをするように
But
な
I
って
noticed you were playing it when I noticed you've been like
お客
screenshotting
さ
it.
んも少なくなっていっちゃったんだ。
私たちへの嫌がらせや島への不法投棄はその後もどんどんエスカレート。
So we've got a failing resort. For it to Pokego because it's more passive. Yeah, I feel like it's the kind of thing that you can run without having to be staring at your phone the whole time, which is good.
感じになっちゃったんですぞ。
今も島に残ってるのは私とこの二人だけ。どんどこ島じゃなくどん底島なんて呼ばれちゃってますよ。ああ、亀吉もいたな。すまんすまん。
そうだったのか。ひどい連中もいるもんだな。
はい。でも私たちは諦めてません。なんとかもう一度このどんどこ島をかつてのような賑やかなリゾートに戻したい。そう思って今も島に残ってるんです。まあでも無理なのかな。今も不法投棄は続いていて、私たちがどんなに処理をしても追いつかない。私たちも諦めてこの島を出て行った方がいいのかも。
そんなこと言わないでよ、又吉さん。
そうですぞ。私たちはどんどこ島のマスコット。この島がなくなったら私たちの意味もなくなってしまいます。
There was a rumor that the character was based on Paul McCartney the Beatles, but this is publicly confirmed as untrue. We're still gonna talk. We're still gonna call him the Paul McCartney one.
ご
Though.
めんね。
He is Paul McCartney red guy. That is canon
話
now.
ばっかりしちゃって。せめて今日くらい明るくやろうよ。
そうですな。久々のお客さんですぞ。おもてなしパーティーですぞ。
大したものはないですが、もう夜ですし、今夜はこの島に泊まって楽しんでってください、春日さん。
なあ、ありがとう。
今日は盛り上がりましょう。その辺で採れたキノコでパーティーですぞ。
パーティーパーティーキノコパーティー
A mushroom party.
イエーイ。
Guess I can't go out after the party. They have a lot of parties. That it's just that's Paul McCartney. That is a Paul McCartney. Hey Ichiban, what's up? Chichan, hi. Sorry, lots happened. And long story short, I'm over at a resort called Dondonko Island right now. What? You're not making any sense. I know, I just wanted to give you a heads up that it's gonna take me some time to get back. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna need a few more days to finish editing the video. She's in editing hell. She's in editing hell. We've all been there. We've all had to edit video, Chi. I get it. You are? Huh. Didn't think it'd take that long. Video editing. Ichiban, video editing takes time. You don't want I pray Ichiban never has to open Adobe Premiere Pro or God forbid DaVinci Resolve. We want this video to take over the internet, right? So we're gonna need some damn good editing to spruce up and sell it. Anyway, I feel bad about taking time to get back and relax. So what was it? Dondoko Island? Or reach out once I'm done. Gotcha. I'll leave it in your hands then. No pressure. Yeah, Ichiban opens up Premiere Pro, his head explodes. That's it, game over. It never finds his mum. Shh, places are dumb. Makes a lot more sense now, but I still feel bad for them. For the island, too. These two mascots were on an episode of Thomas the Tank Engine. What, like, the two mascots that, like, these are parodying, or, like, just straight up these two mascots from Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth? Because that's insane. Yeah, it's hero time. Might not be the way, but it's my way. They're real. God, every time something doesn't make sense in this entire series, it's like, oh, it's a cameo. Everything's a fucking cameo. So you know how, like in Animal Crossing, you got to pick weeds? In this, you've got to smash trash. Got to do some trash smashing. Adds in three. Thank you for the ad check, Modvin. We all love Modvin. I think I have a pet the mods. Better Twitch TV, you know. We have good mod. I hit 10 whole piles of trash.
ねえ、昨日おもてなししてくれたお礼さ。リゾートに泊めてもらえたんだ。これくらいやらねえとな。い
やはやこれはすごいですな。
でもどうやってあのゴミを？
勝手がわからなかったからな。こいつでぶっ壊してみたい。
ワイルドですな。
ワイルドだろう。
すごすぎる。春日さんがいればもしかしたらこの島も。
あれあれ、おかしいな。俺たちからのプレゼントがなくなってるみたいだけど、どうしたの？
なあ、もしかしてこいつら。
はい、この島に不法投棄を繰り返す悪徳ゴミ処理企業クリーンパイレーツ。
They have Nendoroids? God. I want a Nendoroid of this guy. This guy rules. I'm not biased. But he's a pirate and he's red themed. Maybe this is the real main character? Maybe this should be the main character of the game, perhaps?
またよし。また殴られたいのか？お前もこの島の。
Thank you for that. Thank you for the exclamation mark donate. If you are lurking, if you are new, we are raising money for the ACLU as part of VTubers Against Ice. We have a new goal of $500. At which point, chat will be able to pick a game, and I will have to stream that game. Help us say fuck ice.
こんなゴミ島に宿泊してるってバカじゃねえのかお前。こんな汚ねえ島もう何の価値もねえだろ。だから俺たちがゴミ捨て場として仕方なく活用してやってるんだ。むしろ感謝してほしいくらいだぜ。
汚くて価値がねえのはこの島じゃねえ。てめえらの方だろ。
なんだと？
俺によくしてくれた人たちの宝物。てめえらなんかに汚されてたまるかよ。
I'm gonna kick your asses clean off this island.
一人で何ができる？おいお前ら、この生ゴミ処理しちまえ。
As we're gripping it back, press X to, so we've got very and now I become regular chat member. Yeah. You've got very like minimal combat in this mode. You don't go into battles, you just swing your bat the same as you would do in Trash. And we have a meager 3 hearts because these pirates are just kind of trash. Okay, they're purple, not red, and like purple was my color for a while until I accidentally dyed my hair red, and it became my entire personality.
やるじゃねえか。強い。今日のところは勘弁してやるよ。だが覚えとけ。てめえも又吉もこの島も全部ぶっ潰してやるからな。
Evil Eden has purple hair, never became a pirate, and streams on YouTube. I was going to say a worse platform, but even the worst form of me doesn't stream on those platforms.
もう慣れましたけどね。私も春日さんみたいに強かったらな。この身もこの島も守れるのに。すいません。また暗い気分にさせちゃいましたね。
Evil
この島
Eden
には何もないですから。
loves
そろそろお
capitalism.
帰りになられますよね。
That's as far as I'll be willing to go.
準備をしますね。
いや、まだ帰
And
る。
still has a webcam on stream.
俺が手出したせいで結果的にあいつらを刺激
These
しちゃっ
fellas look pretty ruffled.
た。あいつらきっとまたここにやってくる。俺にはあいつらからみんなを守る義務がある。
そんな。
Yes, red-haired me is streaming on the purple site. Purple-haired me streams on the red site. Exactly. Never do we stream on the green site.
何もないなら作ればいいじゃねえか。昨日言ってただろ。この島を一大リゾートにするんだって。だったらこのゴミなんとかして人が泊まりたくなるような設備とか作ってよ。もう一度どん底から這い上がればいいじゃねえか。どん底からは上しか見えねえんだ。この島はきっと成り上がれる。あいつらは許せねえし、俺はあんたらやこの島が気に入った。
Demo, thank you for gifting that sub. If I use 50k points, I will actually send you a packet of sweets. If you buy that channel point reward,
ありがとうございます。
I will send you a packet of sweets that I think you will like. Some very British sweets. You're not allowed to tell me what you want. You're not allowed to request things. But you are allowed to say what you don't like. I am in ads. I will repeat the answer after the ads. Goal, you say? I think it'd be easier to go about things if we had a clear-cut vision, rather than just trying to restore things willy-nilly. I see. Actually, there's this old dream of mine. What about this? Becoming a 5-star resort. So, if you redeem the 50k, I will send you a packet of sweets. Redeem. I will send you a packet of sweets. Of course, obviously you have to give me a shipping address. and you're not allowed to make a request. You're allowed to say like, I don't like licorice, or I'm allergic to peanuts, obviously. And I will buy you I will buy a packet of sweets that you can't, like if you're from outside of the UK, I'll buy you some British sweets and I'll send you. You can tell me the kind of things you like, but you can't request specific things. That's the rule. Government-backed campaign called the Resorts and Tourism Association is running this campaign. As long as we meet the criteria, the association will grant us some funding. Do it right now, or you send them with my next merch order. The thing with the merch orders is I don't like unless it's stickers or pins. I don't make it in house, so I can't send it. So it will come separately. Damn, that's basically what you need right now, is it? So we got to do. So that's what we got to do. Quite a few things actually, but the two main criteria are popularity and satisfaction. What's that mean for us? Well, popularity is pretty straightforward. Get people to like the island. The more popular it gets, the more visitors will receive. And if our island's popular enough with folks, we'll get the name out there. The satisfaction is a quantitative measure. It represents how pleased the guests are with the island. We can build facilities, furnish the island to overall satisfaction. If it's too low, there's no will be acknowledged by the association. In short, if both popularity and satisfaction are high enough, we can pass the evaluation and receive funding. That's how this all works. Had no clue. Yeah, if you buy stuff from the Etsy shop, then I can put sweets in there. But if you're buying some Pride stickers, then I will include them with that. If you redeem the thing. The association rates resorts anywhere from 1 to 5 stars. 5 stars being the highest resort it can earn. And someday I'd love for Dondoko Island to be a 5-star resort as well. That sounds doable. We just gotta work hard, aim for 5 stars. So how many stars do you guys have right now? Zero, naturally. We haven't even been acknowledged yet. Yeah, I should have figured. Let's try aiming for 1 star right now. What's it going to take to get there? This much, I'd wager. 1,000 satisfaction, 700 popularity. Clear out the entrance and clear out the Great Tree! Alright, time for boost popularity and satisfaction. Okay, we can become 1 star. So I think this, if I remember correctly, this is the way to get shit tons of money. We don't even have money to buy furnishing. We just have to make it ourselves. There's a crafting mechanic. Remember remember the golden Kiryu statue blueprint from the end of the last stream? This is where we use that. This is where we make that. Speaking of materials, let's clean up trash and break it down. Have some parts might come in handy. Maybe we can make some more things with these. It is Animal Crossing. We're using trash as crafting materials to make new furnishings. How eco-friendly. So sustainable. Sounds feasible to me. I'm big on DIY myself. Let's do this. Start with the basics. Wood, stone. The ones that is going to be broken with a bat. Go find some stones and some trees in this area and break them down. 5 and 5. Find me a girlfriend when you're at it. Yeah, this is just the Animal Crossing. This is me Tom Nook and me Isabel. I don't know, the mascots are ever present. They're just yeah. Junk piles, trees and rocks together resources for your DIYs. Right. How do I bat? Oh, it's down for bat. Cool. Things do regenerate, so don't need to worry about putting everything down. They regenerate faster than wait, so Kofi stuff you can't send with candy, but as you can. Yes. Basically, the stuff on the Kofi shop, so like shirts, mugs, things like that, I don't make those in-house. I use a print-on-demand service for that because the prints are high, because the stuff's high quality from there, and yeah, I make less money off it, but it's just high quality and you deserve high quality. But pins, stuff from the Etsy shop, and stickers, I make in house and send myself, so I can put stuff there. Demo Kofi shop sale. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to print out some more Pride stickers. I printed out one of. I just printed out one of each of the Pride stickers to see, just to see if anyone would like them, and like already I've like a bunch of them have sold. I'm like, oh, people are liking these. The piece of art is called Jazz. It's such a vibe. And you want a packet of sweets. Right, after the stream, or just like DM me now with anything that you are allergic to or just that you outright do not like. And I will start thinking. Also, because you're in the UK, it's not going to be like an exclusive. Bonky as well with the 50k. A lot of you have a lot of points. Maybe I should have said it at 500k. Yeah, Bonky, you too. Let me know if there's anything you're allergic to or anything that you just don't like, and I will have a look for some very British sweets for you. You're still hoarding yours. What are you hoarding yours for? Suspicious. Very suspicious. You do watch a lot. I love that I have loyal and also lovely fans. It's just good to have folks like you. Thank you. No problem, it's simple. Get some hands-on expertise to watch and learn. Firstly, let's try making something. Something semi-important. I'm with you. Right. I don't want a toilet. I don't want to build a toilet or a cushion. Let's build a dining table. We can build a dining table. Whoo! Cute little table. Like this? Perfect. I believe this is the first time I've ever done DIY. You're quite skilled with your hands. Let's install your creation on the island. Sorry. Some of the stuff you get later on, you legit can just buy, like, you can legit craft fucking buildings. Like you see those fucking buildings in the background. You have to craft those. And you just on that little table, you can craft an entire fucking building. Bag. Let's put a dining table. Right. So it needs 1 square for. I'm gonna maybe put it there. But it is fucking Final Fantasy 14 as crafting.
Oh.
I'm starting to get it now. Craft items, place them somewhere. Yes, we'll find the island more satisfying. Satisfying, more popular. The more things we have to offer, the more satisfying and popular the island will be, but we're going to need a lot more materials. Once we meet the criteria of satisfaction and popularity, the association will send in someone from a resort review board to conduct an evaluation. I'm a chef, of course I make a whole ass fruit store with my tiny little hobby. Exactly. If we pass, we rank up from no stars to a 1-star resort. Again, specific. So again, 1,700. Clear out the entrance, clear out the great tree. Clearing out an area. You clear an area, trash and debris so the people can walk around. For example, see all the garbage over there in that area. It's contaminated the soil, it smells like rot. We can't place anything there as it stands. The only thing we can do is slowly clear out trash in the area and have construction clear out. Once the site's cleared, we place things and use it however we like. A craftsman named Kenzo used to live here, but he left the moment we've had a job. I'll have to reach him, see if he can come back. Kenzo-san goes where the money is, so we'll have to have a hefty lump sum prepared by then. You're talking about dollars, yen, some virtual coin. You're gonna pay this guy in Bitcoin. He doesn't take Ethereum. He don't take pounds sterling. Nah. We're working in Doko bucks.
Huh?
Is that real money? As real as it gets. It's the official currency of Don Doko Island. I suppose you don't have any on you. Here, take this. Nothing about being broke. Shit, yes. We got a shit coin. As long as I have Doko books, you can go to Kenzo-san with requests or buy any materials or furniture you may need from the shop. Got a daily clearance section of there, so swing by, check it out every day for a new deal. As nice as it be to everything for free, that I'd leave the economy in shambles. I love script currencies, exactly. You know, I was just thinking, Vin mentioned Final Fantasy 14, and I was just thinking, you know what this game needs that Final Fantasy has? Ridiculous amounts of currency. Like, this game has got 20,000 point systems, but only 2 currencies, yen and dollars. No, give me Doko bucks. Give me fucking special currency I can only spend on the crane machines. Give me a special currency that I get from Tomizawa and that I can only use to buy things for Chitase Buster Homes. Give me currency that I get from Chitase Buster Homes that I spend to buy things for Chitase Funamiya. Yes. We need currencies. Yes, my Doko box for selling on furnishings and specialties through Matayoshi's buyback service. Anything you can harvest or collect on the island, mushrooms, shellfish, fish, insects, you can all be sold in exchange for Doko books. You managed to collect a lot of specialties and start to become famous for them. You know what that means? A rise in popularity. You can find a record of all the specialties you discover on Don Doko, just as shells, mushrooms, ores, fish, bugs in the Dokopedia. These feel out specialties gain popularity, raising both their renown and selling value. Time to start farming points again. Exactly. You started from the bottom and now you're back there. Harpoon for fishing and a bug net. This is exactly like Animal Crossing. I got a bug net. I got a harpoon. The harpoon's a little bit different, but it's the same. You still have 12.7 thousand. Christ. Craft 1 furnishing, place 1 furnishing. Catch 3 fish, talk to Gachapin, and talk to Muku. Where are Gachapin and Muku? Caught a red butterfly. I love how just extra he is with this fucking with his bug net. Like, fucking look at this shit. You can't just go normally, it's watcha! And the harpoon is the same. It's okay, I can't harpoon because I'm not on the water. Let me go to the water and I can show you some harpoonery. Don Doko mollusk. Ooh, a cafe sign. Neat. Starfish. Neat. Give me that butterfly. Silver flutter. Neat. Everything is just neat. I guess I gotta go fishing. Shkadam. Get that scuttler. I would buy the suits. But Eden would on purpose get me something I hate as favor of being a dick in chat. I would never. The sanctity of the I will buy you a packet of sweets redeem would be sullied already. I would never. I would in fact get you, because you are also in the UK, I would get you something hyper local to where I live. There's a company in one of the cities near me called Uncle Joe's Mint Balls. And here in the UK, mint is used to mean very, very good. So I like Uncle Joe's got some mint balls, you know? But like, as you come into the train station, legit, there is a building that is painted bright red that has Uncle Joe's mint balls written on the side, like as you come into the train station. It's very funny. And, like I went to a networking event in that city. I don't go to the city much because there's not a lot there. The city is Wigan, famous for the Wigan kebab. And I went to a networking event there, and they had on the buffet table, they had pies and Uncle Joe's mint balls. And I'm like, wow, you guys are real proud of these two things. Like there was no bread rolls, so I couldn't make a Wigan kebab. But there was one in they were there in spirit. Wigan, famous for the kebab and fuck all else. And Uncle Joe's mint balls. Right. So we've got the dailies. But I'm going to go talk to Gachapin. I need to come over that way again. You do. If you are ever coming down this way, do let me know. If you happen to be in the northwest, I am always up to saying hello. Next time I'm in the Midlands / out east, I will do the same. Do want to visit Chester. Chester is okay. I know that Chester is vaguely nearby, but when I was talking to my fellow pirate, he mentioned the possibility of doing tours in Chester, and he described it as a bit of a mission to get to. So maybe Chester's a little bit further out than I thought. Like I know Chester is in Cheshire because that's why Cheshire's called Cheshire, but it's a little bit more south, isn't it? Like I'm like Liverpool. Chester is a little bit south of Liverpool and a little bit more central, isn't it? Enough trash has been... Yeah. See that thing in the corner said enough trash has been destroyed to reduce the price of cleaning. So I can... you see how this is an E rank thing at the minute? I could get Kenzo to fix it now, but it would be very expensive. If I keep reducing the trash and get it to a higher rank, it becomes cheaper. Because it's less work for him. That makes total sense. It's like under Mankman next to Wales. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, slightly south, like southeast of where I am. It was a fucking chore to drive there, man. Yeah. Again, maybe Cheshire is just a mission to get to wherever you are. Maybe Chester's just inconvenient for everybody. It's like going to Great Yarmouth. But the difference is people actually want to be in Chester. Nobody wants to be in Great Yarmouth. 4 hours in the car. Fucking hell. So as you can see, this island is this resort is very, very big. You just need to unlock a lot of it. And as much as I would like to just do this for the rest of the streams and never actually get back to the story, I will not spend my entire fucking year playing Dondoko Island with you. Unless, of course, you like that and you just want to watch me play Dondoko Island. I do want to get to rank 5 because you get a really, really good it's either a summon or a move. You get a really good special move for getting 5 stars. And if you like, I can tell you, or you can wait to experience it for yourself. I could tell you though, and you would not believe me, and it would still be hype as fuck. But yeah, I would happily just mindlessly play this with you. Okay, go on then. Okay, for getting a 5-star resort on Dondoko Island, you get access to the Dondoko Orbital Satellite Laser Beam. And you just call a laser beam from space. You get a satellite beam from space, and it fires onto all of your enemies. In the last game, it was the Ichiban Holdings orbital satellite, which made sense because Ichiban Holdings was a big conglomerate super company. But in this one, they're just like, nah, it's a resort. It's a fucking fucking park resort with a laser beam. That's fine. Let's find Gachapin. Where's Gachapin? I'd assumed Gachapin would be around there. Where is he? You're not Gachapin, but can you tell me where Gachapin is? And also, what is accessible? Empty lot tile. How boring. The what now? The Miku Miku beam. What is the Miku Miku beam? I am not familiar with the Miku Miku beam. I'm clearly not online enough for this. So that's the clearance. That's the daily clearance item. Daily Furniture's Corner. Collection furnitures will be for sale every day at a discounted price. I can get the sushi restaurant sign for 3.6. Sure. Sure, I'll buy a sushi restaurant sign. Where the fuck's Gachapin? Also, I forget. I don't think this minigame is on a live timer. Oh no, it is. It is on a live timer. There's a timer on the map. What the fuck's Gachapin? Gachapin. Miku Miku beam. I don't know that. I'm not familiar with your ways. Oh, this isn't anywhere. This doesn't go anywhere. Although there is a, speaking of anime bullshit, there's a wrestler called Mason Madden. And his current gimmick is he is a male model as part of the MXM collection, and he's a gigantic fucking nerd. His Twitter handle is Great Black Otaku, and his finisher is called the Nico Nico Ni. And I have been assured that is some anime bullshit. And it's very, very funny to me. He is this like 6'8" giant dude, and his fucking finisher is the Nico Nico Ni. I don't want to get lost, so yeah, we're an evening. I couldn't find him. Miku Miku Beam is a reference to Magical Cure Love Shot by Sawtown, featuring Hatsune Miku. Thank you. This is great. Not so much nature. Really look. Once the trash gets cleared, it'd be great. What are you doing all day? I was busy preparing something for you, Casca-san. A present, actually. And me, a gift. I got a house. I got a fucking house.
Eh?
So it's a little worn down. Best piece of property on the island so far. It's completely empty inside. Do whatever you want with it. Decorate it with your favorite furnishings. Just plop as many things down in there as you like. The more you furnish your place, the more it feel like home. Nothing beats feeling at home. Here, you can relax and recuperate after a long day's work. There's been some trouble arranging your way back to Hawaii. Preparations won't be ready until the morning after tomorrow. I'm sorry this is happening during this busy time. I hope you don't mind spending a few more days on the island. Apologies for trouble. Got something else for you. A nightlight. Light that help you explore at night. Dondoko is full of nature, which means it gets dark very quickly. This help you light a path moved by a little bit. Good night, Casper-san. So I think the way the house works is the more furniture you put in the house, like the better decorated your house is, the more health you get for fights, which is a really, really good... It's a really, really good way to do it, in my opinion. I think that's a really neat way of doing things. I quite like the idea that actually there is incentive to furnish your house, rather than it just being like a expected thing that you'll want to do. It's cool because they're making me play. You get it. You understand. I do want to do these last couple of things on my list. Can't find Gachapin. Don't know where Gachapin is. But I'll craft. I'll do a cheeky craft. It is cool because they're making me play. They're giving me incentive to play, which I think is really nice. I don't want to make a Yakuza finger cutting set. That's kind of fucked up. What we got? A wooden bench. Let's make a bench. Let's just make a nice little bench. Yosh! I got a bench. I'll make a sofa as well, because the sofa will go inside. I leveled up. Do you guys want a box? Do you guys want a fucking box? What inside furniture do I have? This is my out. I can build a bus stop. I can give you a bus stop. Furnishings. I don't want the stainless steel shelf. Maybe a bookshelf. Do you think Ichiban reads? Ichiban doesn't read. Can Ichiban read? I'm gonna build a bookshelf. Make Ichiban look cultured. Yeah! Alright, place some furniture outside. Edit mode. Bag. Let's grab this bench. It is available for guest leisure. We can also build paths. I think we'll build paths for free. I just want to decorate that. Popularity up. Put that there. You think he reads? A cop's good, people. Ooh. You're right. I don't think he reads. Gachapin! Gachapin-san! Gachapin-san! I just thought of a funny haiku. I do want to hear your funny haiku. Tell me a funny haiku, please. When Muku wakes up, he tells the world good morning, loudly and clearly. So this is the recycling area. It does something. That was a great haiku. Funny is not... I suppose funny is in the eye of the beholder, maybe? Alright, let's decorate here as well. We've got the bookshelf so that he can look cultured. Ignore the fact that it's got... it looks to be full of anime. And a sofa so he can... I don't want to put it facing the bed because that has implications, but... Right now it's facing the bed. So he can, yeah, so he can cook. They really did just they made Animal Crossing. They made Animal Crossing inside Yakuza, and then they made The Sims inside Yakuza inside. They made The Sims inside Animal Crossing inside Yakuza. And you know, I love them for it. What absolute madmen. And I'm going to play hours and hours of it. We had this rule to hold an assembly first thing in the morning and go over what our plans for the day were. If we had any visitors, to discuss how to keep them satisfied. Not that we have any accommodations for them right now. We can't invite any guests just yet. But real nice if we can invite them someday soon. That way the economy can thrive. When's Skyrim going to come into this equation? Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. There isn't a Skyrim, but there will be soon. Maybe in the next one.
Oh?
A new resident. Kenzo! Kenzo-san! I heard you left this island for some other place. Glad you're back.
This is all.
Impressive. So this guy, Matayoshi-san was talking about yesterday. Somebody did say, hey, you're awake. Yeah, it could, maybe it could happen. Alright, cool, glad to have you on board. This is all just tutorializing stuff. We don't need like... Kenzo-san here will be able to clear out any contaminated areas. Clearing a site can be done anytime as long as you've got the money. More polluted, the more it'll cost. Yeah, we went over that yesterday. Yes, we get it, we get it, we get it. Basically, they're saving money and destroy trash until they get to the point where Last Kenzo-san to clear out the area. Yes, 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 yes. Gonna improve a bat or bug. Yes, this guy can improve my tools as well, which is super, super helpful. Now then, let's go over today's workload and some other details. Good morning. So we've got no guest intake. We're already at 260 popularity, so that's not bad. View the map. All we've got is the lakes. The lake, Casca's house, Muku Beach, the lake. And we don't have Dondoko Farm yet. Yet being the keyword. Dondoko a go-go. It's like have a good hello happy, but you know, not terrifying. Is the entrance this one? No, that's the great tree. Right, what are my dailies for today? What are today's dailies? So much like in Animal Crossing, there is the recipe on each beach every day, which is super helpful. Mushrooms. Aloe happy conkles. How are you doing today? Welcome to Dondoko Island. We don't say aloe happy, we say Dondoko a go-go here. And I think that's beautiful. I am made of flesh. We all are made of flesh. Or we're made of flesh and some dreams. I think. Is there a secret island here with some beach stuff on it? With some more stuff to hit, or am I Delulu? I'm not, but I sort of am, because that wasn't. Are you not made of flesh? Are you made of entirely dreams? Are you one of those entirely dreams people? Destroy 20 junk piles. That is on my list of to-dos today. Talk to Muku isn't on my list, so sorry Muku, we're ignoring you. A bunch of constellations in a plaid shirt, baby. That's a good one. Bunch of constellations in a plaid shirt. That's some good shit. A yellow forklift? Hell yeah. Damn, that was a valuable bug, I think, maybe. Classic sound. Have you checked the suggestion box lately? I put my 2 cents in there as well. Take a peek when you've got time. That's a big fish. I want to catch that big fish. Goblin core. Damn. Oh, he's still kicking. Oh shit, he's still kicking. That's a big fish. Yeah, got it. Barracuda. As we know, Pat Benatar. We've been over this. Oh, are you a 2? You're really fast as well. You better be a good fucking fish. Yeah! Squid! I'm composed of like paint and an idea and dreams. Again, another solid composition. I think I'm composed of like salt and magic. And okay, I see this as a prompt on Blue Sky and back in the day Twitter. And I'm interested to hear y'all's responses. What would you drop if you were defeated in a JRPG? What loot would you drop? We've got a lot of compositions, a lot of good compositions. Yeah, what loot would you drop? It's a solid prompt. It's a great prompt. Like, it feels lazy to say I would drop a pack of cards, but legit I have a pack of cards on me at all times. I have a couple of years ago, Hannah bought me this little like leather playing card holder that loops onto my belt, and I carry it all the fucking time. Yeah, what loot? Okay, if you were an enemy in a JRPG, what loot would you drop upon defeat? And again, a pack of cards. It feels like the first possible answer, but I carry a pack of cards all the time. Craft one type of furnishings, destroy 20 junk piles, place furnishings outside, catch 3 bugs. Oh, there was a scuttler over there that I missed. Bam! Damn, missed it. I mean, bam! Rainbow Dongo Bug! A dragon scale from Pokemon. Solid. That'll be really good for evolving. I would drop my AirPod stuffed rabbit and some miscellaneous keychains. Solid, solid. Mine would be a pack of cards, obviously. My headphones, except I've lost them, so not my headphones right now. Should I make the bus? I can't make the bus stop. I have the metal for it. Usual drop, just some change, a rare drop, a sketchbook that gives vanity effects when casting. Love that! You've thought about what it would do. That's super cool. Oh, yeah, I'm talking like only the rare drop. Only the rare drop. Because you're all rare drops and you deserve to only have your rare drops talked about. Let's have a parasol, fuck it. Shitload of napkins and wooden cutlery. A pack of cards, a stupid, some kind of stupid necklace. Because I have various stupid necklaces. I have a necklace with a compass on it. I have a necklace with a tiny telescope on it. I have a necklace with like a little rainbow made out of chainmail on it. I'm always wearing. I've got a little steel arrowhead. I've always got stupid shit around my neck. Yeah, Ichiban might be a little bit magic, and I feel like we should not question him, and instead celebrate him. My rare drop would be my spinner ring. It gives +1 to focus and advantage on rolls against anxiety. I want a spinner ring so bad. I love spinner rings. I'm low-key real jealous of the spinner ring. Right, let's whack up this entrance. Okay. But going out and buying one is something that I don't have the focus to do at any point. Like, having one and getting one are two very different things. It's like, I could go out and buy one, but that requires remembering and then looking on Etsy probably. Do I know? I should know my ring size. I got a wedding ring. My rare drop would be my switch, which takes away your focus stat, but +5 to fun. I'm always maximizing my fun stat. I'm min-maxing my fun stat. Why do you think I got a job being a pirate? I will find you my ring size. Thank you. That is so sweet of you. You don't get to where I am in life without min-maxing your fun stat. We in gym mode. Does that mean you're going to the gym as well? You usually put me in gym mode when you're about to leave for the gym. Or you did once before. Yes. Yes, you did. I am praying for you, and I am, as you say, as you see, I am spiritually with you in the gym. I think everyone should use my VTuber outfit to tell me what they're about to do, like with Jedi in the gym. If you're about to be normal, then put me in my normal outfit. If you're too hot, put me in my summer outfit. If you are about to fight a proxy war on behalf of humans, put me in my 2B outfit. And if you're about to grow massive anime titties, well, we have a redeem for that as well. Have fun smashing trash. Have fun at the gym. Please don't die. Have a good day. Yeah, what if I'm about to breast people? Exactly. You're so lucky. You're so lucky we have a redeem for that. Like, could you imagine? So Gachapin is... Where's Gachapin? Let me get the bugs. Let me get some bugs. Boom. Boom. Damn, missed it. The bug catching is way more forgiving. My rare drop is a quest object, opens a side quest of a lot of running around and culminates in you returning to my corpse and checking my other pocket. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. So follow up to Concourse's answer. If your rare drop was a quest item, what would the quest be? That sounds like a fun one. Motherfucker, I scared away that bug again. Some of the bugs are really forgiving, other bugs are really not. Like Animal Crossing not. What is the sale item? Gachapin! Hello, welcome to Matryoshka. What you got? Oh, that's a bit pricey. I don't want a white shell for that much. But I've done all my dailies now. And I've done a bunch of stuff. Trading Switch one for £10 at CEX. Oh. The sad thing is. That they would try. They would try. Right, Kenzo, what you got for me? How much for the... how much to upgrade my bug net? 50,000 Doko, but that's so much. I don't want that. I can sell the bugs. I think the bugs are just for selling, I think. I don't know what the bugs are for if not selling. That's 10,000 Doko bugs. They're going to give me 8 for my Wii U. £8. £8 for a Wii U. Christ on a bike. I've kept my Wii U. I'm never selling my Wii U. Wii U in a couple of in maybe by the next generation, by like Switch 3 time or whatever comes after the Switch. I think the Wii U will be looked upon fondly. I'm gonna sell the golden one. I enjoyed my time with the Wii U. I think the Wii U is an underrated console. My Wii U is under the dad's bed, but I ain't giving. Yeah, offering you £8 for a Wii U. Like, fuck me. I knew CEX was bad with trade-ins, but that's horrendous. That's some real bad shit. Anything new I can make for the inside of my house? Inside of my house. I think I went in today. They wanted £20 for a Wiimote, but they'll give you £8 for an entire Wii U. What are they smoking? What are they on? And can I have some? Christ on a bike. Let's have a lamp. Ichiban can have a lamp between his cook sofa and his bookshelf, so we can read some of his books. CEX does stand for chronic extortion. That's horrendous. The spotted teens, I think, is better. It is better to ask what they're not on. What they're on is copious amounts of monster energy and not a lot else. Here we go, a little lamp. Little lamp for Ichiban's little house. I should probably move that. Should probably move that bed, shouldn't I? Putting that there. Let's put that here instead. Now it's not a cook sofa. He needs a TV. He needs something to point all his furniture at, you know? Copious amounts of monster energy and a drum and bass cover of a Green Day song. You found it. You found the cursed gender for the gender roller. Yeah, let's get some rest. Someone's in a good mood. What's up, Muku? Oh, what you got there? There's a Tanuki statue I bought with a secret stash of money, you see. Secret stash. I thought it'd boost overall satisfaction if I decorate the island with it. Just trying to help out, you know? So what do you think? Isn't it stunning? Doesn't it feel real in your face right in the middle of the plaza? Yeah, that is full on. They're going, hey, look, it's Tom Nook. It's Tom Nook from the game we're ripping off. They think they're so fucking clever. Good morning, everyone. Let's get this assembly started. Let's keep aiming for our first star by doing DIY projects, placing them around, and improving the island's satisfaction today. That is nuts. That is giant Tanuki nuts. Good morning, everyone. Let's work hard today. Alright, so we're at 420. We're at 420 satisfaction. Why am I doing that with my mouth? I have that on a button. I don't need to do that with my mouth. I'm so glad this has a day-night cycle and isn't based on real time. Like, is it? Yeah. Could you imagine if this was based on real time? It would just fundamentally not work. I kind of want to go to the lake. Check out the lake. Let's see if we can get to the lake today. Okie dokie, Dondoko a go. Dondoko a stop. Guys, there's trouble. What's wrong, Kenzo-san? The washbucklers, that's what. Huh? Aren't they the crappy waste disposal company that keeps harassing us?
Oi.
A crappy waste disposal company, you say? Just tear my heart out, why don't you? It's evil me. Red Pirate Hook. Why are you here? Looking for another fight? I'll take you on any time. Oh, no. Fred, I ain't the type to get my own hands dirty, you see. You'll have to pass today. Evil Eden, the YouTube streamer, exactly. I'm just here to declare war! You doing what? You heard me. This air rocks are dumb. And you're putting too much effort to restore it to the way it once was. That's getting to be a pain in our ass. Because if the island's cleared up, where on earth are we going to dispose our waste then? A YouTube... what do you mean a YouTube short streamer? Do you mean like a YouTube vertical streamer? Is that the worst? I have seen a bunch of people that stream on YouTube Live. They stream twice on YouTube Live because you can just set up 2 live streams at the same time on YouTube, and they do a horizontal and a vertical. And that means if I'm subscribed to them, they show up twice in my subs feed, and I hate it. I don't watch YouTube Live anyway. Why would I watch YouTube Live twice? Okay, yeah. If you stream a vertical canvas, it does go into the shorts feed. That's true. Apparently real good for discovery. Real fucking annoying for your subscribers though. Alright. Don't get your knickers in a twist. But I gotta say, it's much cleaner than the last time I was here. Why, you even put out fancy little things like this. Don't kick my giant testicled raccoon dog. Thought he was gonna kick it over then. But no, he's not. If you keep up the hard work, maybe this trash heap will really be restored to its former resort glory. It is really annoying for someone that's just scrolling. And it's really annoying for someone that's subscribed to you, because you show up twice in the subs feed. My Tanuki! You bastard! What the hell was that for? Weren't you listening, mate? I said this whole rock is our landfill. If you want to get rid of our trash heap, then we'll just have to get rid of you. Your 5-star resort dream is damn near impossible, and you do well to remember that. Keep your eyes peeled, done bozos. I'll be sending my men in droves. Have fun. They're not the type to play nice.
How about you?
そんな。
My Tanuki. It's okay, Muku. Feels like nothing's changed at all. Even back when the island was bustling, they came here to dump their garbage and destroy the lodgings. No matter how much effort we put in, it's all moot when they've got us in check. Now they're back at it again. But I won't stand for this any longer. This is our island. I can't stop them. I can't let them step all over me just because I'm afraid of getting hurt. Enough is enough. I like that Matayoshi has his name on his bandana, in case I forget who he is. It's very good of them. Also, when the ad hits, I am going to be right back, just so I can nip to the loo. I'm with you there. Can't keep you letting them get away with this. I think we keep shipping their men our way. We have to send them packing. That's all there is to it. How are we going to do that? Good for me, face. Exactly. So you need the little reminder of face, of the name. I'll just say that it's more my area of expertise than DIY. Leave it to me. I'll take care of it for you. See him anywhere on the island? Give me a shout. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. That's concerned. We'll do what we can to contribute so we don't run Kasuga-san ragged. Everyone, I'm going to be right back for the ad. Everyone go get a drink. Sorry about that. OBS has this new thing it likes to do where it crashes all the fucking time. I don't know how to fix it. It's garbage. But we're back. We're back. And that means it might want to run another ad, but if it does, I'll just play through it.
Oh.
Ondoko, go. My Tanuki. He's so sad about his Tanuki statue. Yes, we back. We back now. We back with a vengeance. So way to make maybe stream died because it felt your presence left. He's so sad about his Tanuki. Kazakhstan, have you heard? Dolphin's back. Who's Dolphin? He's to show you, then have you been explained to you. Is Dolphin a dolphin by any chance? Stream is still up and the time's still going, so I think we're fine. Maybe. My OBS, obviously, because I had to close and reopen OBS, mine is saying not. Mine is reset, but if it's less than 5 minutes, then maybe. Mod views a stream session 3 hours 10. That's right. That's right. Maybe we got away with it. An actual dolphin? That's right. She's been traveling the seas, but right now she finally heard him take a ride back to Hawaii. Just have ride a dolphin? What's wrong with a boat? Dolphin's much faster than your average boat. You're a busy man in Kazakhstan, so I highly recommend catching a ride on her over some dingy vessel. Okay, gotcha. You can always find Dolphin here at Dondoko Beach, so if you want to go back to Hawaii, just call for her. Pleasure to meet you, Dolphin. Okay, chat. Important poll. More Dondoko or back to Hawaii? I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Here's a poll. More Dondoko or back to Hawaii? Ooh, a little coffee truck. That'd be fun. Like I said, I'm happy either way. But whatever y'all want to do is what we will do. Lamp chaser. Some coral. Like, it's very easy just to get lost for hours and hours on Dondoko. Like, but if it's not the most thrilling of content watchers for y'all, then I'm happy to move. I'm happy to go back. Like, I'm happy staying because it's really good for making money. And like, the story is kind of cute. I do want to say it's like 10 p.m. Yeah, it is like 10 p.m. So if we go back, we're not going to be getting much more done as far as story goes. Because we'll only be going for like another maybe an hour. Although because I usually wrap up sometime between 10 and 11. It's easy to get lost. Yeah, it is. That's this whole fucking video game series. I didn't realize just how late it was, if I'm honest. But then of course 3 hours 10. That makes sense that it's 10 o'clock. So we'll do some more. We'll do some more dondoking. We'll dondoke a little bit longer. It has been just before 11 p.m. most days of stream. Yeah. Yakuza does happen pretty late. But then it's just one, you like Zach said, this whole series is you can get stuck for hours. And also it's a big game. If you want to get done before 2030, we're gonna have to be streaming for hours. Like, it might even be worth like starting a second stream day just for more Yakuza. But then, like, if people want to see the whole game, sometimes people can't show up to like earlier streams. Chat has spoken. More Dondoken. Chat has Don Spoko Island. We want more Dondoko Island. Dondoko is good to finish on. It's nice and chill. Sell an item to Matayoshi. And catch 3 fish. Can do that. These are really, really easy dailies. You there? Welcome. Are you buying it? I'm buying. What are you selling? Sell the lamp chaser. I think most of the bugs are sellable. I'm not entirely sure. But I think most of the bugs are sellable. I'll be honest, I've forgotten a lot about Dondoko. Let's go catch some fish. Let's go catch some fish. Before the museum pod. I don't believe there's a museum mechanic in this. There is no blathers. Okay, keep scaring away that thing. A DIY Anpam? What is an Anpam? What's the point? We're making a resort here, Vin. We're just making a fun little resort. Why do you want blathers when we have Gachapin? Cooking? There's cooking? I forgot about the cooking. I'm always forgetting about cooking. My popularity is the one that's... Popularity is the one that's a problem at the moment. Ooh, Silver Nova. Sleep, good night, gang. Night, Bonky. Thanks for hanging out with us. Where is the... There's the big bug around here that I always forget and scare off. But let's catch some fish. Let's catch some fish. Let's get you. Was that caught in a wee woo? A wee woo. A wee oh. That makes more sense than a wee woo. Is that another wee oh? No, it's a flounder. Neat. And Spab. Dondoko Scuttler. The basic, the most basic of fishes. Another Dondoko Scuttler. Another Dondoko Scuttler. And last one is a third Dondoko Scuttler. No, another Aweo. Put a sound in it, it'll be a wee woo. Right. Craft 1 furnishing. Is the bug there? The bug isn't there. I think it's on like this post here. I have to remember for next time. Next time I'm about to go to the lake, remind me of the bug. Remind me of the bug, otherwise I'll forget the bug. Alright, what is that? Is that bread? Is that bread? Bug. Remind me of the bug now. Blue traffic cone. Is that bread? Is that just a bread? I need an egg. I don't have an egg. The entrance sign would be neat. Thematically. The bug. Bug, no. Don't remind me of the bug now. I don't need reminding of the bug now. I need reminding of the bug later. Give me bug later, not bug now. Okay, Zach. If it's made of plastic, why does it need an egg? Why is it made of plastic and egg? What could possibly be made of plastic and egg? That's insanity. Plastic and an egg. Let's have plastic, but it's plastic of a bread. Maybe it is to gently hold a bread. or an egg. Maybe it is just to gently hold an egg. Right, let's put the entrance sign. Suspicious persons? Where? There! They're trying to surprise me. And they've dropped some Doko books. Let's grab the entrance sign. The entrance sign points that way. So it really needs to be on that side of the path. I suppose I'll put it there because the entrance is there. Doesn't really make sense. But as soon as I unlock the next bit, I'll move it. Is that more suspicious persons? I got my eye on you, suspicious persons. Blue butterfly. Yeah, excuse you. Rhinoceros beetle. What you got, Muku? Recently I found a rock that looks just like Gatchapin's front teeth. Hope I can find one that looks like mine. One day I'll become just as reliable as a giant sturdy tree. Thanks. You don't have any front teeth, red guy. Right, there's another bug here. There's another bug here. I'm going to get the bug. I'm going to get the boog. There's a boog on this sign. And whabam! It was just a rhinoceros beetle. The next time it might be a gold rhinoceros beetle. And then we'll be in the fucking money. So I need to build more. I just need to build furniture. Because furniture ups me ratings, and that's what I need.
Kaboom!
Who's kabooming? Oh, Tin Can Audio with the 16 viewers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sound perverts. Sound perverts. Go, go, go. Mecha Moira, Sassy Catastrophe, Meadow Sweet and Magic. The sound perverts have assembled. What were you all doing over at the Tin Can Audio channel? Something soundy and perverty, I would assume. Let's make the garden table. Perverted sound things making sex noises. Ooh, I leveled up. Neato. Let's go the bus stop. I'll make the bus stop. It'll be funny. He's like, Ichiran's like, look, I made that. I made that bus stop. Twitch did not like me say, sound perverts have boarded the ship. Nasty, nasty sounds, listening to him with our human organs. The ears. making sounds against the TOS. Exactly. How obscene. We got the Majima construction helmet. The best thing in the game. Would you like a female sculpture? It's a sculpture but of a lady. Or maybe a dilapidated clothing store. Oh, the market store will be fun. Let's make the market store. There, look, I made that. I did that. Oh shit, that's like... That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of cool stuff. Outdoor furnishings. What did we just get? We just got something cool. We just got a couple of cool things, actually. We got the shelf with katana. This Animal Crossing sequel is looking weird. This is The Sims this is Animal Crossing, but it's also The Sims. Ooh, Doko box up. Yeah, let's craft this vendo. Yes! I made a vending machine. I got so many drinks. Pool table, that'd be neat. Cow. We've got to get the cow when we can. And one of the coffee trucks would be fun. And possibly a public bathroom. Public bathroom with a cow. That's a solid combination right there. And some let's make something for the inside of the house as well. Let's make something for Itchy's house. Let's give Itchy the... Got nothing really that I can make for the inside of the house. Fuck it, let's make him the shelf with the katana. He seems like the kind of guy that would like a katana. There's no beds. There's no proper beds. All I can do is make him the futon that he's already got. Dilapidated clothes shop is really, really popular. They want the kids crave a dilapidated clothes shop. Let's get this. Itchy seems like the kind of guy that would like a shelf with a katana on it. Look at him, so proud of his sword. Let's put the Crafted Total 10 DIYs. We're so good. Look at us. Look at us go. Right, let's put the market there. The bus stop is just kind of funny. But I think it's usable, or is it just decorative? It might just be decorative. Yeah, I think it is just decorative. But we're gonna put it here and pretend. And the vending machine we'll put right across the road from the market stall. 1,000 satisfaction. The kids do love a dilapidated clothes store. They're always saying that. You log on to r/teenagers and you're like, we got this new anime plot. You log on to r/teenagers and they're like, dude, I really want a dilapidated clothes store. And there isn't any in my town, and that's really sad. Right, let's put it. I'm just gonna put it directly where his TV should be. He just stares at this sword. He just stares at this sword all day. They put not only did they put The Sims inside Animal Crossing, inside Yakuza, and chat has elected that we just play this until the end of the stream. So we are on nothing but Don Doko. We're on all Don Doko, baby. What is the item for sale? We've got enough tables. Yeah, strap in, folks. We're on nothing but Don Doko. Oops all Doko, you might say. We are becoming the Dons of the Doko. Let's turn in for the night. Get some rest for tomorrow. Okay, Dundoko Island information. We are at the satisfaction rank. We just need to get the popularity, and we're almost at the popularity rank. That's pretty good. We're doing pretty good. As far as the island map goes, the island map is going to be completely untouched. Although we can clear that out. So let's focus on getting that cleared out. This is basically Promise Mascot Agency. I am not familiar with such a thing. Please do regale me on what that is. Kaboom! Dark Matrix with the raid. Thank you so much, May. What were you up to over on your stream? And I'll say this now for both raiders. Welcome to the gayest and greatest secret tavern this side of Limsa, the Queer Buccaneer. I'm your host of the most, your star behind the bar, Captain Eden Jackson. I'm currently in new anime plot mode, which is why I have these Bon Stonkleroos. Dondoko Go indeed. And yeah, please do get comfy, order yourself a drink with the channel point redeem. We are on Dondoko Island at the minute. If you need to know what that is, it's fine. We're playing Animal Crossing inside Yakuza, except this one has fly tipping pirates. That's the word I'm looking for. This one has fly tipping pirates in it. How are you all doing? How was both of yours streams, Amber and May? Look at the Dondokos on that one. Exactly. I got this new anime plot. This new kid arrives at school with the biggest Dondokaroos you can imagine. Fly tipping pirates, are they using airships? Exactly. They are. Well, I suppose more accurately, they are water tipping because they're using regular ships. What happens next? Oh, another new girl shows up with even bigger Dondokaroos. Some real bazongas, a real set of badonkas, some Bon Stonkleronkers. Oh, that's such a stupid fucking post. Such a stupid fucking video. I love it so much. That you? You're the second new person. Does that make us rivals? Okay, that's all the fly tipping pirates in this segment. So this is the segment that we can afford to do up, but if I can get it to a C rank, that makes it cheaper. And if I can get it to a C rank, a second Honstonkler enters the room. There's more Bon Honkaroos than this bar can handle. Yeah, we got that C rank. Now it should be what? It should be only what, 20k to clean up. Let's go speak to Kenzo and see if we can't get this leveled up. Get this cleaned up now. Kenzo. What's good, Ken-san? I don't want to upgrade tools. I want to... do I have to talk to him to do it? No, that's music. This bar ain't big enough for the two of us, or I suppose I should say this bar ain't big enough for the four of them. That's a lie. There's enough room at this bar for as many giant Bon Stonkleroos as you need. Arigatou gozaimasu. Kaboom! Another raid has hit the bar. Speedy Sparrow, welcome. How are you all doing? That is 3 raids in quick succession. Welcome all, one and all. Welcome Bird Brigade. My name is Captain Eden Jackson. This is the gayest and greatest secret tavern this side of Limsa, the Queer Buccaneer. As I said, I am your host with the most your star behind the bar, Captain Eden Jackson. We are currently playing Dondoko Island as part of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Please do get settled in, order yourself a drink. How are y'all doing? How was your stream? And if any of you are not following Speedy Sparrow, Dot Matrix, or Tin Can Audio, you are doing yourselves a disservice. 3 fantastic people, 3 fantastic streamers, all 3 of whom made the excellent decision to bring their chats here. Thank you so much. How are you all doing? How was your stream? Everyone wants a piece of the Dondoko. Everyone wants the Dondonkas, you know? Everyone wants to come to Dondoko Island. Suffering in Bloodborne DLC. Oh. Well, you have naught but a change of pace here. We are relaxing. We are chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. As we clean up this island resort. Ooh, a writing table. the burbs, and the pervs, and the dot matrix printers. It's a real good cast of characters that have come to the bar today. Craft. So my next thing is to craft. So let's. The kids crave a dilapidated clothing store. The printers. Yeah, the dot matrix printers. The kids are craving a dilapidated clothing store, and that means I need to get wood. And leave your filthy minds in the gutter while I continue to get some wood. Because I get the giant buildings that you can make. They are the best for popularity and satisfaction. I didn't notice the bazooms, then I was like, oh yeah. Sometimes you just gotta get yourself a big set of Dondokos, you know. Blame Mekamoira, the one that did the redeem. I was in my delightful summer fit that looks kind of like what Ichiban's wearing, and Tin Can Audio and the sound perverts came in, and they were like, you know what you need? Massive tits. And honestly, I'm not gonna dispute that. Like, you do you. You're the one that has to look at it. Let's continue getting some wood. We need, what, 60 wood for the clothing store? I don't think we're going to get that today. I forgot I can do the sweeping strike. I need to remember I can do that. It's definitely not a negative. It's got... can't go wrong with the bobs. Exactly. I've never had a negative review about my new anime plot, you know? Everyone I pitch this to, they're like, this is gold. 3 seasons. So I need to craft a thing. Also, yes. Reminder that we are raising some... We are part of VTubers vs. Ice. We are raising money for the ACLU, as you can see on the bar in front of you. If you can direct your eyes slightly down. If we hit $300 for the ACLU, I will get a brand new outfit, and you chat get to decide what theme, what genre that outfit gets. And if you say you want a breasting boobly outfit again, I mean, I suppose that's going to happen. So, like I said, !donate, we'll get you that donate link, and also fuck ice. And yeah, at $500, you get to pick a game for me to stream, which could mean you make me play fucking I Want to Be the Guy or whatever. Oh, okay, that's only 10 popularity. We need big time popularity items. So there's no sort, but there's no sort, I don't think, which is not good. Fuck it, I'll make it. Let's make a whole ass shot. Is dude left stick? Is dude left stick? That sure is a sentence you just said. Worn out office complex. That's slightly less fun than worn out clothing, the dilapidated clothing store. But I did unlock a gaming PC that I need to get. I need to get Itchy a gaming PC. Ichiban needs to get into gaming. Oh, left stick to sort. You're right. You're so right. Sort the popularity. Okay, so yeah, those are actually the top popularity items. The public restroom. People like to be able to piss. Okay, noted. Blueprints, satisfaction. So sorting by craftable is also just a good idea. Is that a maid dress? A maid mannequin? I like that it's fucking sleazy. I like that it's marked as fucking sleazy. I'm gonna make a little red light district on Dondoko Island. He does need to play the hit gaming series Yakuza. Oh, I don't have the parts. I can't make a desktop PC setup. Ripperoni pizza pie. Right, let's put this fucking dilapidated clothes shop down. Oh, it's a big boy. I suppose it wants to go there, maybe? Against the path? Where's the path? There's the path. Yeah, fuck it. There's nothing sleazy about the maid outfit. It's meant. It is of course meant. Yes, you're so right. It's meant for cleaning. Also, we've just gotten 3 raids, so I'm going to throw this in here. I'm currently trying to push for 1,000 followers. As you can see by my follower goal, I'm currently on 970. So if you're not following the channel, I would really, really, really love it if you hit that follow button. Because I've been doing this for far too long, and 1,000 followers would make me feel validated. So if you like this, if you've arrived here from May or Amber's or Sparrow streams and you like what you see, you like this vibe, hit that follow button. You'll be doing me a world of good. Oh yeah, you got to talk to the sign. You talk to the sign. Clear out 21k. If you like, if you are here for the plot, then hit that follow button. There's plenty more plot, you know. We cleared out the entrance. There's so much room for more dilapidated clothing stores and public toilets. Incroyable. You've done a wonderful job cleaning the area. Now we'll be able to install things there too. Thank you so much, Kaska-san, and you, Kenzo-san. If you like anime plots, gay pirates, gender fuckery, and going to the bar, please follow. Thank you for that. That's a good sales pitch. We have those are all of the things you see you get here. Gay pirates, gender fuckery, anime plots, going to the bar, the occasional tirade about some area of design or maybe wrestling. Demo is real pocket mod. Demo's got our pocket mod energy right now. You can retrieve resources from the collection point next to Matagushiya. The amount of resources you contain increases as you clear out the areas. You can only collect once a day. So we've got the recycling center now, which we just pick up a bunch of stuff. And that's handy for getting stuff like plastics and electronics, I think. And yeah, okay, so we're halfway there. How much would it cost to clean out the Great Tree right now? 35. Ooh, the building talent is there. Fuck it, let's go. Let's just go. Let's get them both done. Look at that. Look at all the room for activities we've got. Right, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make this... I'm going to make Great Tree the shopping district. So I'm going to put all of our shops that we get there. This, I want to sort of be a little outdoorsy thing. So I'll put maybe like market stalls, things like that. I want to put for verisimilitude. I know it's not a usable piece, so it's not optimizing my ice cubes. I would like to put the bus stop there, just for verisimilitude, which is a word I really, really like. And then the sign can go there. Been a mod on Twitch for many years, so occasionally slip and set bird on streams. You like mini modding, so long as you're not like, there's a good way to mini mod and a bad way to mini mod. So far you're doing the good way of mini modding, which is just reminding chat of all of the cool things that I do. And sales pitching. That's good shit. Someone else who discusses optimizing the ice cubes. That post was put into my sort of me, Zach, and all our mates' Discord server, and it has become the go-to, like, I don't want to be a sweaty bitch. I don't want to be optimizing my ice cubes here, but what is a good strategy? Like, it is so quickly just become part of my common parlance. Like, yeah, absolutely altered my brain chemistry. It's optimizing your ice cubes, yeah. Naturally, you don't want to be optimizing your ice cubes because that would make you, one of those guys. So the most satisfactory item we've got is the fountain, which needs 5 pearls but nets nearly 3,000 satisfaction. That's mad. Public bathroom is something that we need, but we need so much cloth for that. So let's see what the recycling plant has. Gachapin-san. What have you got for me? Ooh, that's actually quite helpful. And also I think catching bugs increases your popularity. Because if you catch enough bugs of the same type, then you become known for that kind of bug. And then if you get known for that kind of bug, just so you know, this is time, we are coming up on 11, fucking hell. If you become known for that kind of bug, then people will come to the island to see that kind of bug. It's a weird system, but I don't hate it. So yeah, I think, even though we've just had 3 raids, which I'll be honest, I rarely get raided. 3 raids in one stream. That is I think a new, outside of charity streams, that is a new best for me. I'm fucking riding high right now. But I can't keep streaming that late because it is like 11 o'clock. So I'm probably going to wrap up here. We'll do the morning assembly and then we'll save. We're so close to that 1 star though. We're gonna get that 1 star probably next week. And we've got so much room for activities in the main thrust of Dondoko now, which is so good. Come on, let's get to work. You've definitely entered the Sparrow. You're so kind. They would keep streaming, but they have a stupid husband who wants stupid attention. I wasn't aware that I had a second husband. I know I have a very smart. I have a smart and big-brained one that wants stupid attention. But yes, that wraps on Strem today. Thank you all for hanging out. Huge thanks to Tin Can and Speedy Sparrow, Matrix, all for the raids. We love that. I'm gonna have a look for somebody to pass on that raid onto. So let's open up the Twitcher Rooney and see who I know who is live. My easiest would just be throwing Jarl at GDQ, but that feels like cheating. Yeah, Tommy Fox is playing Deltarune, so we're not gonna go over there because spoilers. We've got who can we throw you at? Who can we throw a collection of some of the best Twitch viewers on the internet to? I am just taking a little gander. Should we mayhap throw you towards does anybody know what Star Drop is? Kitten Stream is live if that's an option. I generally like to stream to raid to like streams that are about the same size or smaller than me, because giving people boosts in viewers is really, really cool. So you can give me their name if you want, and I can look them up. I'm not familiar with just the word kitten. I am just taking a gander. Ruby Roo. Let's go have a look at Ruby Roo. What are you? Is it just kittens? It's literally just kittens. it's literally just kittens. I would say I would like to raid into the kittens, but they currently have 53 viewers. They're doing just fine. They're doing just fine. But I am gonna keep track of that 24/7 cat stream. That's so good. The more of that, please. I tell you what. There is a channel called Caterpillar playing a game called Cozy Grove. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna send y'all to Caterpillar playing Cozy Grove. I know nothing about that game, but it looks like a fun one. We've got a new raid message. If you're a sub, use that raid message. If you're not, use any emotes that you want. Check the Etsy shop for really cool things that me and Zach make, and join the Discord. If you're not on the Discord already, please join the Discord. It's a whole load of fun there. And yeah, until next time, book in here, book far with the book here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll be back on Thursday for more Ratchet & Clank 2 Randomizer. But until then, love you, bye.